อี Yeah. Hello? What? Did you guys follow my instructions and bring snacks, huh? I expect you to have snacks when the stream starts officially. This is pretty serious, okay? I have everything set up nicely. Protein shake in hand. I mean, listen. If that's the juice that gets you going, then I'm so thrilled. I changed the music from like chill town music to boss music because I felt like the conversation wasn't chill or town music like, and now boss music is too much. So I don't know what we're gonna do. A double quarter pounder with 4 patties? You got pounded. Right, I'll write that down. Perfect. That's great. And thank you for letting me know. Because otherwise I never would have understood truly what was going on, you know? That's great. That's perfect. What are we gonna do? Let's try this ambient playlist. Maybe it will go well. I don't know. How's this? This seems kind of sad, but that's fine. Tried to give Ripple a treat, but she's hiding in her coconut shell. I'm hiding in my coconut shell right now. That's how I feel. You guys ready? Bing bong, bing 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 bong. Hello, it's me, I'm your mom. And today we're gonna do Final Fantasy XIV PvP until I get my outfits. But before that, we're literally just gonna watch this video about food. I picked one that had hot dogs. So, ooh, that is 1 bazillion% too voluminous for me. That's a little better. Is it too loud for you guys? I always get yelled at for not having sound. Good evening, mother. Well, good evening to you, Manake. Who else is here? Wizard is here, I guess. Leon is here. Meta is here. Makoto is here. Phoebes is here. How you guys doing? Is it too loud? It feels so loud to me. In my heart, it feels way too loud. But I don't want you guys to feel deprived of sizzling sounds. Egg. I do not know what she's making. Also, I feel like Moth Mom is like a little too large. Like she should be like that, maybe? I don't know. I have 2 blankets. My watch streak? What do you mean? How many did you get? 1 million? I'm looking for it. Phoebes got to 65. Makoto also got to 65. And lo, did Master Yoshida look down upon Mother of Moss and spoke thus: "You must engage the PvP for your fancy outfits and your slay fits, to tolerate the chaos and the matchups." And so he spoke unto her, and she spoke upon him, motherfucker. So it is written. That's very real. This meme is very real. You think the yolks are pale? I thought they looked pretty good. Why are you pissed off at these yolks? Maybe it's better to use slightly older but still not bad eggs for like batter, as opposed to the fried or the boiled egg where you just eat the egg like straight up. These fat green onions, actually. To be fair, the eggs here are never that color because we live in a capitalist hellscape where chickens are constantly tortured. Those are some fat green onions, and I do love me some green onions. My snack is grapes. Shout out to Buddy, who literally went to the store before stream and literally brought me grapes. Shout out. So I'm enjoying some green grapes. Are these the cotton candy ones, Buddy? Or are they just green grapes?
They're just green.
I don't know if we have those fancy ones here. That's true. Japanese eggs do tend to be really orange. Though, a lot of these food videos are in Korea. We'll look at the packaging next time they should hold up like a bag or something and see what kind of shit we're dealing with. Oh my god, that? No shot. My finger would go nowhere near this machine. This is a demon. This machine is a demon that eats fingers. A few weeks ago, I had some store-bought eggs and some farm fresh eggs. Right out of the bird's ass. No, that might be Japan. Though to be fair, maybe these are just Japanese bonito flakes. Instructions still unclear. More information is required. Then the yolks were markedly different shades. Yeah, when you get them, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh wait, but the bottle is labeled with Korean, see? It's gotta be in Korea. What do you mean the bag is also labeled Korean? I don't know. I don't read good. Okay, don't yell at me. Me making my special sauce. Suspicious. Yeah, my fingers would go what is this? What is this machine? Is this a fridge for just sauce? Are we gonna talk about that? Are we gonna talk about the fridge that's only for sauce? Is it a fridge or is it keeping them warm? Lost in the sauce fridge. Real. Real. This meme is very real. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I feel like when you get the egg out the chicken's ass, like usually that means the chicken is like closer to you and eats more mealworms or whatever it is that chickens need to be happy. The fuck is this thing? What is that? Why she gotta put her little card in? Oh my god. Oh my god. With the music, that's crazy. The bubbly. Did you guys hear that? That's bananas. Self-order kiosk? I suppose you're right. But then why was it facing the lady and not facing like people outside? Or maybe she's gonna move it? Oh my god. Why would you make a uniform with loose sleeves? Intentionally. Unless I guess they're supposed to roll them up, but even then. It's a bad idea. Octopus. I was at the local game store the other day. And I said to the guy, we should have like a finger food stall outside. Like I should run like a finger food stall outside where all the food comes on little sticks so that you can eat it without getting your fingers greasy and then you can still play cards. And the guy was like, what kind of food would that even be? And I was like, takoyaki. And then they made fun of me for thinking of takoyaki first, but I feel like takoyaki famously comes with little toothpicks you eat it with. That's stick food, not finger food. Wizard, I would like for you to try to just like, can we live in peace, you and I? Can we exist in peaceful harmony? Why are you literally snatching the wig off my head bald right now? I'm just trying to live my life. Not until I manage to make contact with the manticores. What does that mean, wizard? Please don't punish me for not bringing Glorb to the stream, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, you keep posting these videos of Squidward, and I know you explained it to me, but I genuinely don't get it. I don't understand. I don't catch the vibe. I know you told me what Glorb is, but like I just think that I'm too much of a MILF to understand this joke. Like I'm too old. I don't have whatever like genetic, you know, like meme situation the Zoomers have got. Cause I can't. Squidward has disrespectful flow. See, you keep saying things like that as though that clarifies it, but it absolutely does not clarify it to me. Ooh, some of them have hot pepper, some of them have cheese. I've never seen these made at normal speed. They're always so fast. It's true. I feel like even this was kind of fast. You know? Mayonnaise. What do we think about the, like just like raw mayo as a topping, you guys? Like, are we feeling it? Or is it weird? I don't have the genetic problems you have. That's not what I meant. Maybe it's not a problem. Maybe I'm the one that's deficient, okay? Like, maybe the problem is that I don't have the necessary sauce, so to speak, to like understand the memes the way that the young people do. Do you know what I'm saying? I haven't evolved like you guys have. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like next stage of human development you guys have that makes you understand the memes, I don't get it. I don't have that. What do I mean raw mayo? I mean like when you just squirt mayo with like no alteration on top of shit. Like normally you like mix mayo with like something, make it into some kind of sauce. But she's literally just squirting like straight up mayo on this. Also, no disrespect to all the homies in Korea, but that cheese looks so sus to me. It does not look legit at all. I get the mayo, but I'm not sure I can do straight mayo as a sauce. But then these recipes call for it, so I'd have to try it. Yeah, I think you gotta try. I think I would have to try it. And also, tea, like, I guess technically there's other stuff. So there's like that like sweet brown sauce, which I always think of it like eel sauce, but I guess maybe if it's Korean food, it's like a slightly different taste. Or like, it wouldn't be teriyaki, but you get it, you know what I'm saying? So like, I guess it's technically mixed with that. I'm sorry, Manake, but the cheese was looking a little too shiny. Why are we saving this pickle juice in a huge jar? I don't like where that's going. Start off easy with Eugene or bottom two? What does that mean? Not gonna lie, plain mayo is white ass behavior coming from a white person. That's so valid. But I feel like when I watch these cooking videos from like Japan or Korea, they put so much mayo on shit. And like they put like, you know, that's like rocket fuel mayo. It's not the kind of shit you get like in the grocery. What kind of grocery stores y'all got in America? Trader Joe? You don't get that at the Trader Joe. You know what I'm saying? That's some of that like double thick mayo. The pickle juice is being saved for me to drink. Please don't. Do you ever drink a big ass glass of pickle juice? Absolutely the fuck not. That sounds actually rotted. I like things that are pickled, but I don't like pickled cucumbers. I think they're kind of bad. I'm a pickle whore and I will consume all your pickled things. Nice sour drink. I don't like that. Girl, isn't that shit gonna be hella salty? Respect to this ambiance playlist, but is not catching the food vibes. I need something that's a little spunkier. Also, what is Sword Coast Legends? It was a D&D game. Okay. This shit a little too relaxed. Maybe I'll just go back to the one I know I like. You know what I'm saying? None of these are catching the vibe. Hold on.
All I'm saying is the Pickle Boba Pickle Slice from Sonic is not it.
What? Where was this playlist that I was enjoying? It's freaking disappeared. That's crazy. They took that shit from me. It was good. It had some funky little bops in it. Let's try this one. That seems kind of chill. Sonic has pickle slush. What is Sonic? Sonic the Hedgehog? In Eugene, Squidward comes in with cut a bitch like the hash slinging slasher. What? I need you to never say that collection of words again. Me? Sonic? Sonic Pickles? What have I done wrong? I'm literally chilling. It's fast food. Pull in fast food place here in the States. I don't know what's... I've never seen a Sonic in my life. We truly do not have that shit here. But I'm happy for y'all, like... I hope it brings you joy. But any fast food place that tries to give me a whole ass pickle is getting canceled for me, personally. Y'all enjoy the pickles, like live it up, but not for me. Not for me. They used to make their employees wear roller skates. It sounds like a hazard. They serve mid-food, but really good drinks. Except for that pickle monstrosity. What happened? A pickle slush with pickle juice boba. What? Pickle boba? Like pickle flavored tapioca pearls or like little jellos? They have parking spots with menus and speakers. Oh, and the building just has a cashier and a kitchen, so you're like required to sit in the car. Pickle juice boba is diabolical. It sounds insane. Like, it truly sounds crazy, but I think I'm just actually confused as to what what is the texture of the pickle boba? Is that shit gonna be like chewy? What is this sauce? What is that sauce? That's not chili oil. Oh my God. Damn. Damn. Okay. I don't think it's kimchi. Maybe it's like... No, I don't think it's kimchi. This kimchi is usually kind of chunkier, isn't it? It was more jammy looking. Gotta have mayo. What is that red sauce? Hold up. Wait. What is this red sauce on these other dogs? Ooh. Oh no, the worst. They got a hero shot of the worst mayo port. What is this? What the fuck is that? Bitch, why is it so thick? The squirt is crazy. I don't trust these. Korean street food on the account, they don't even cook their chicken thoroughly. Ugh. I think that like some of these videos are bogus. Like clearly a lot of them are staged. Like they must rent out, like some of these really big channels that do the food videos, they must just rent out a kitchen, just get a guy to make like 400 hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? Sriracha ketchup or like weird ketchup. I bet you it's gochujang, like chili pepper paste because it's so thick. But is it ketchup? What are we doing here? What is this about? What the hell? Oh. Right. Damn, okay. Important life lesson. If you eat chicken and you see shit is still pink inside, you potentially contracted food poisoning. I mean, that's real. Actually, okay. It is possible to fully cook a chicken and have like some of the like bones still be a bit pink. But like if you open up the chicken and like blood comes out, it's over. The tea is you got to take that temperature. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that, yeah, like some of the spots you see, like, okay, actually, here's what I will say. I think if you're going to go to another country and eat street food, you got to be prepared to have tummy ache. Like, you do have to understand that like street food is going to be on the street, right? So it's not always going to be pristinely clean. But I do see some of the pots and shit in videos like this, and I'm like, I don't know about that. But true facts, like your girl's vegan, so this shit is, you're gonna miss me with it so hard.
Oh my god.
You know exactly what's going on here.
Oh yeah.
I just think we could get a melty cheese moment and it wouldn't have to be this way. And I still don't understand what that sauce is.
It's cheese.
No, the other sauce, buddy. You're not up to date with the lore, okay?
My bad.
Pepperonis. I don't think these babies needed oil. I think they were gonna fry up great, but no problem. Medium rare fried chicken is gonna taste really good one time. You can have one fried chicken medium rare. It's gonna taste delicious, and it's gonna be the last one you have. Yeah, these are very orange. Though I wonder if the video also has the saturation cranked and it's making them look more orange than they actually are. It's unclear. Damn, this is gonna be the greasiest hot dog you ever had.
Dude, I shoved that thing down my throat.
It's gonna slide right in and slide right back out.
Going down easy because it's
cheesy. They definitely did not. What is this? Parmesan cheese? Oh my god. Okay. Potato? Is this a potato? What the fuck is that? Maybe
mashed potatoes?
Yam?
Onion?
I don't think it's onion. How are you gonna eat a hot dog that has an entire scoop of mashed potatoes on it and more cheese? I don't think it's potato. Okay, but which one are you gonna have? This one?
Pizza.
This one? That's not pizza. It's not pizza. Oh, innovation. Oh! Oh, there's lettuce at the bottom.
That's a pizza.
It's not pizza.
What's not pizza about it?
There's a whole freaking chopped freaking Philly cheesesteak in the middle of that shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god, mix me like that. Oh, slice your hand right in half. See, like in these situations, I think sometimes you should not be too stingy. Like you shouldn't demand that things are always 100%, you know, like spotless, but also like we gotta see how it is in there, you know? We gotta see how things get set up. What are we doing here? Boiling. Who are we boiling? Seaweed? Do you guys like seaweed? I actually fucking love seaweed, to be honest. I think seaweed's delicious. It's like a bit salty. I like the like furikake that you put on top of rice. I like nori sheets that you like have on the outside of sushi or you like put on top of shit. I like when I make broth, sometimes I put the little squares of kombu kelp in there and I eat that shit. I like that shit too. That maybe looks like bok choy or something.
Probably.
Okay, she's getting boiled. Okay. You want things to be at least 80% clean. The kind of clean where you can see it's being used. Yeah, I agree. Like, if it's like stained or something, I'm like okay with it, but I want to see that you like made a sincere attempt to get it clean. You know what I'm saying? This must be soybean paste, I think. I like seaweed salad with my sushi sometimes. I do like a seaweed salad from time to time. Okay, I mean, to start out, it looks pretty freaking clean. This must be like cartilage. Man, your mom has not had any weird meat in a really long time. And it truly does weigh on me sometimes. Like, I have not had any shit like this in like 4 or 5 years. Damn. Bouncy. I don't think it's a trash bag, but I feel you. She came from the butcher like that. Is this gonna be like mostly what we're having? Okay, okay. I wonder if they're gonna deep fry it or some shit.
Going into the soup.
If you boil that shit, it'll liquefy real good, but
Yeah.
you hate shit like this. Buddy hates it. I'm into it though. I would eat that. Chicharron. Well, for chicharron, you need the skin, but I feel you. A hair. Listen, I didn't see any fucking hair. We'll keep an eye. We're evaluating. Oh. Oni Scrap, thank you very much for the follow. You pulled the hangman. The hangman reminds you that sometimes there isn't a good choice. You just have to do your best. So do your best. I believe in you. Thank you again for the follow.
Whoa.
That's a big ass liver. I actually really like liver, but I know people hate it. You think it's a lung? Maybe you're right. Actually.
It's too meaty for a lung.
No, but it's got tubes.
Yeah, but a lung is a bag.
Nah, I mean, your lung is a bag, but
This
it's...
is a liver.
I
Look
don't
at the
think
color of the
so.
meat.
I think it's got tubes, though. I see you AFK in Limsa. Oh my god. Well, thank y'all. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad that you find me pretty. I'm sorry that you're here while we're watching this person chop the fuck out of whatever this meat is, because it's a little sus.
Who are you in Final Fantasy?
Yeah, buddy's sniffing you out.
I also spend all of my time in Limsa, so
Maybe people are just fascinated by me and find me pretty and cool, and they don't need to know you.
okay, goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Where are these little guys? Next? No.
Duck or goose tails, maybe?
Oh, maybe they are a tail.
Or
I don't really think many people eat the peanuts, to be honest, because the peanuts is like, you know, the peanut.
Definitely fits.
The penis. Hi, Painted Sonnet. Hi, how are you? Hello, welcome. We're watching food videos before I play. I'm gonna play PvP Final Fantasy, but it's gonna be in a minute. Well, we're trying to figure out what all this meat is. That's cartilage for sure. So bouncy. Oh my God, look at the water after boiling for a while. That's crazy. And then it's definitely some offal, some kind of organ meat, not 100% sure. And then I think it must be like a tail. It jiggles a lot. It can't be a penis, you guys. It's got a bone. And while I am aware that some penis do be having a bone, I think for the most part, mammals don't have that. Okay. The penis bone is usually a little more slender and delicate.
Mammals be having penis bones.
Okay, don't yell at me. I'm not a biologist, okay? Cows don't have a peanut bone.
Yeah, but cats do.
Okay, it's clearly not a cat. What are you trying to insinuate? Ginger?
What? You said mammals. You said mammals.
Don't yell at me. All I know is that's not a penis. Okay? That's not a penis.
Penis.
Okay, but that's not a walrus neither. And also, everything is relative. Compared to the rest of the walrus bones, his penis bone's probably pretty dainty. It's jiggly, whatever it is. Not sure what kind of meat these are, but I'm sure that if I eat that, my tummy will hate me. They're very jiggly. So clearly have a lot of like collagen.
Are these geoducks?
Huh?
Are they geoducks?
No, geoducks they usually come in with the shell. And they don't have a bone because they're like a mollusk. So it can't be that. We don't love a floor sink, but like, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. So what's next for this shit? We're cleaning it thoroughly. Squeezing it.
Touch every bit of it.
Fingers I could be convinced of. They gotta be deep frying these suckers. No. They're not. More sauce. What is this sauce? It could be anything. I don't think it's ketchup, though it has a certain je ne sais ketchup about it. I think like, if you gave me a little bit of this shit chopped up small on top of rice, my tummy would probably be okay. Oh shit, dog. Look at that. That looks jet fuel spicy to me. And with all that oil, it's gonna deliver the spice directly to your brain. English sauce, like Worcestershire sauce, or like fucking A1 sauce? Maybe. Worcestershire is not exactly fish sauce, but it's very similar. Fish sauce tends to have a little more funk in the trunk. I think Worcestershire sauce is more oniony. That's actually true. I heard about, I don't remember what it's called. But the like fermented fish sauce that they used to put on bread in Rome. I mean, when you describe it, it sounds kind of rotted, but to be honest, everything sounds kind of garum. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, when you describe the recipe, it sounds kind of rotted, but I bet it was good. Yeah, I bet fish sauce factories have a certain distinct nose profile that would perhaps drive you completely insane. Super dehydrated. Well, please drink water, brother. Okay, so we are straight up eating it. Like, it's not gonna get processed again. Like, you are gonna have it in soup. Damn. So you heat up the bowl with these babies in there. Huh. And then what do you have it with, though? Oh, the vegetables from earlier. Okay. So it's like soybean paste and this like spicy cartilagey stuff. And then mushrooms on top. One thing I can say for sure is that this is Buddy's nightmare meal. This is basically every possible thing that Buddy could hate in a food. It's just the gristle and with like unfried mushrooms on top and like suspicious broth. But I would definitely eat it. Tanneries and dyers have the same problem because shit was used in the process. Oh yeah. Nuts. I watched a YouTube video of a guy making garum and it's so literally rotted. I mean, that's kind of the point though. Was it that guy who does all the little fermenting videos? Because he's making fish sauce right now. And who made fermented soybean paste too, and I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, you do gotta let the yeast eat it. Okay, now that's something we can all get behind. Freshly steamed rice, baby.
Hell yeah.
Get a little bowl. Load me up. Fermentation is rancid, pun intended. Mods, can we please roll Wizard up in like a in like a sauerkraut cabbage roll for that one? You think the rice was too wet? I think when it steamed out it would have been all right, but maybe. So this is the, I think it might be lung. I think Wizard might be right. Cause livers don't really be having tubes like that. Also, it shrunk a lot. Cabbage roll Wizard. Didn't work. You did great, Leon. I'm proud of you. I appreciate you. Please drink water though. Channel is called Tasting History. It makes recipes from throughout history. Oh my god, that sounds like a channel I'm very interested in. I would love to watch this. I love historical little YouTube channels. Like I watch that one girl who makes all the medieval outfits. I love that shit. Black sauce on the lungs? It's unclear. But I feel like usually in Asian recipes when the sauce is like dark brown like that, it's sweet. That is true. If you overwater the rice, it does get too fluffy. Factual. Factually. These sausages? What is this mariachi music that we have coming? What JRPG is this from? This is apparently from Final Fantasy 15. This mariachi, it's crazy. Look at this bucket of soup. And what is that? Sesame powder must be. Right? I've never had the like powdered sesame. I wonder if it's good. I have sesame seeds in my house.
I saw someone pepper grinding sesame seeds the other day.
Yeah, I've seen that before too. It does sound like it's from Tropico. Also, hi, Brownaware. What is ground peppercorns? I don't think so. I think it's sesame. A whole family is gonna eat that. Damn. Special delivery.
Lunch.
Whole family's gonna shit real bad. Maybe that's what they need. Sometimes that's what you need. FF15 being the disaster it is, had a funny side quest about mariachi band that you can get their outfit. Was it bad? I thought people liked Final Fantasy 15. Ooh, okay, this is like more little college-y bits. Like they're almost like clear. And I guess this must be like skin or something? And you just raw dog it with rice like that.
But is it the Final Fantasy?
I'm very interested in this. The texture on this must be crazy. Like it must be so like bouncy in your mouth. Look at it jiggle. Oh my God. Maybe it is a penis. No, it's not an eyeball. It's whatever thing we were debating about earlier, trying to figure out if it was penis or not. Is that the one with product placement in game? I feel like multiple Final Fantasies have that. Also, hi Sekwar. There is no Final Fantasy as long as they continue to make money. Square will find a way to make another one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Cream cheese, garlic.
Pain Famille. Ah, yes. My garlic pain. They squeal real hard and then sell it to you. No, true. It's very real. This is no joke. Okay, lock in everybody. Eggs. Why do we need eggs? Unclear. Are we making the bread? No, we already have the bread. So what are the eggs for? French toast or garlic bread?
Yes.
Okay.
They're French toasting the garlic, like they're making it French
Batter?
toast style.
What are we adding it to?
The rest of the batter.
Tomato, yeah, I'm squeamy.
I'm squeaming. Parsley flakes? Oregano. Butter? And eggs. And oregano?
Batter. So like flour and probably milk. There's like so much cream cheese.
This is butter.
That's cream cheese.
Oh, the sound. It is cream cheese. Normally when we watch these videos, I'm like, whip me like that, but this time I can't. The plopping is so like... I want to tell you guys what it sounds like to me, but if I say what it sounds like, y'all are never gonna let me live my life as a human again. So I'm not. This is not a safe place for me to explain what that sounds like to me. I have to just keep it in the vault.
Yeah, that's what good toasties.
Just not what I was thinking. Wow, it's so nice. My favorite thing is when Buddy and Wizard are exactly on frequency together. That's never the worst time of my life.
Cell Wizard.
Oh my God, stop it. And now we have weird French music in the background. Who is this from? This is also from Final Fantasy 15.
It's making penis noise.
It's not. Penises don't make that noise. Hey, buddy, you should buy a medieval helmet. Do not look on the server to see what Wizard has been up to because you're going to think all of it is really funny and I can't handle that. It's not the life I want to live. They've actually creamed the fuck out of this bread with this crazy cream cheese mixture and it's kind of making me uncomfortable. They're going to dunk this in butter.
Fuck yeah.
And eggs. That's too much. Baby girl, that is too much. It's way too much. Mom is just jealous that I'm hunting the manticores. I'm so happy for you that you get to experience that, but I feel like that's not something that my life is missing. Do you know what I mean? Not the jazz. Oh my God. It's just so intense.
I want it pretty badly.
I don't think I want it. I'm kind of scared of what's gonna happen when it like bakes or whatever. What now? Or cheese. Is that more butter? No, it's more cheese. Girly pop. Oh, good. Greenery. Good Lord.
Please pull it apart. I am so desperate for you to pull that apart.
It's too lewd to pull apart on stream. We can't be watching that.
Please do it.
It's too lewd. It's too lewd. Look at the girls waiting.
Dude,
It's
I would
so
wait
intense.
hours for this.
People have been, apparently. Different flavors. Fuck me up with that bread. Oh,
Oh my god.
that's crazy. Dumplings! Okay, put a 1 in chat if you're actually obsessed with dumplings. That is a crazy machine. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Is that the brazier?
Why did they have to gape it on camera? I mean, that's my opinion, but apparently Buddy loves the gape. Dumpling 69, hell yeah. The dumper, stop. Can we please gently roll Wizard in dumpling dough and deep fry him? Thank you.
Dude, he'd like that.
I know he'd like it.
Weirdly.
He'd like it in specifically in a way that's weirder than you would expect. My grapes are serving me well, though. The dumpies, that's correct. Yeah, dumpy is correct. Look at this little roller thing. As a woman of a certain age, I do truly desire to be flattened completely by something. I feel like if I laid on my front and you just gave me the hydraulic press, it would fix me. You know what I'm saying? Just crack every single one of my bones in half. Is that chocolate? Welcome to the hydraulic press channel. No, for real though. I feel like when I come across those like chiropractic videos, something inside my lizard brain is just like, oh yeah, baby. But I can't watch them because actually the idea of having my bones cracked fills me with fear. Yeah, I think it's literally just a hunk of cheese. Which, how exactly is that gonna dumpling? Don't fucking ask me. You're gonna crack on the shell of that dumpling?
Get bolted fucking.
And just like lava is gonna pour out. We don't have the redeem to show Buddy something? Yeah, I took it away because nobody was using it. Buddy, Wizard wants to show you something. I wanted Buddy to glorb. Wizard wants you to see glorb. So you're gonna have to go on the server because I'm not putting glorb on stream.
Glorb?
I can't explain glorb. Wizard put it in general chat and explained glorb. I can't explain glorb because I don't understand it.
Okay.
These do look pretty beautiful. It's up to you, buddy, if you want to react to Glorb. Buddy's gonna do it. Squidward's solo track. Right. I will convey this information when Buddy comes back inside. Because they on the porch. The pinching of this dumpling dough is so perfect. It's something I'm not sure I could achieve in my life. I just don't think I have the right shaped brain for that. I'll make sure to remind Buddy that Squidward is canonically a Crip. Right, but he doesn't have time for the whole Glorb lore. But we'll engage with some Glorb content for your entertainment. Buddy, Wizard has 2 important pieces of information for you. He wants you to check out Glorb Trendsetter, which is Squidward's solo track. And he wants you to remember that Squidward is canonically a Crip. In the Glorb timeline, of course.
Okay.
That's all I got for you. I'm just letting you know.
I do have to say I'm a little confused by this, but I support you.
In no way do I understand it. Bro, they don't even slot in. They're just balanced on there. What is this machine?
This is the dumpy.
I don't understand. They like bake them in there or what?
Yeah.
We need to extract this raw from you and reset your brain. I would love to, but I can't take responsibility for that.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get to see them when they're done? It looks like a medieval torture device. I agree. Oh my god. I would burn myself on that so bad. What the hell, man? The sizzling? They're moving a wrench. Do you expect... They're moving the food with a wrench. Do you expect a precision machine? Ma'am. How the... Well, like, is it not purpose-built for dumplings or what? I don't know. They do look good, though. Oh, look at the bottom of them. They got freaking toasty as hell.
Dumpies.
Mm-hmm. They better break open the one that's just a huge cube of cheese. You bite into this thing at the wrong moment and you get absolutely destroyed. What is it? It's like meat, I think. I do love me a good pair of big ass scissors. Or shrimps. It's so juicy. This one's got like beef or something in it. Oh my god. Holy shit. And sauce?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, actually.
I don't want that shrimp one. It looks pink. But
Ooh, and it's got little noodles in it? Oh my god. Show us the cheese!
red bean?
Oh, you're right. It must be red bean. Cheese! Yes!
Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
Yo, look at the stretch.
That's not right. That's not right. Spicy fish cake with dumplings. Okay. Have you guys had fish cake? Do you like fish cake? I like fish cake, okay. Not that into it, but it's all right. Okay, I've had cheese since going vegan due to necessity, and it does hurt my tummy. But I've heard people who are lactose intolerant, like truly lactose intolerant, describe just like absolutely insane shit happening to their tummy. And it's not like that. Like I don't just like immediately vomit, you know what I'm saying? But it isn't great. My body's not ready for it. Fish food? Nah. The like smooth fish cakes. You can get a sort of immunity to it, but it wears off. You stop having dairy. It's like callus. Yeah, tea. That's definitely happened to me. They make amazing cheese corn dogs in Korea, and I think H Mart sells a frozen version. Is that right? I've seen that shit. I've seen it. Murph is obsessed with those things. The Korean corn dogs. Kimchi. Gochujang. Some other kind of red sauce. Okay. Pickled radishes. Onions, I think. Oh my god, look at these freaking basket of beans. That's crazy. I've never seen that many bean sprouts in my life. Bunch of garlic cloves. I think it would be more like a Korean food boil than gumbo, to be honest. I think kimchi jjigae would be more like gumbo. Why build immunity when there's milk without lactose? It's not like there's a cow gonna bite me. I mean, y'all live your lives, but I don't eat the milk because the cows are sad. That's on me, you know? I haven't had like cheese without being under duress in probably like 4 or 5 years, but I had cheese earlier this year against my will. It's kind of a long story. If I had a local guy, I mean, I guess theoretically I have a local guy. There are like farms around me somewhere, but I just don't have the commitment. I'd do it for eggs more than milk. Force-fed pizza? No, like basically I went to dinner with some like business guys for my job, and they took me to like, okay, so I like meet up with this dude who I like know, right? But he's like, I wouldn't really describe him as our client. That's not really how my job works, but like he's like a business guy, okay? And like we're supposed to have a professional relationship. So he's like, I'm gonna go to dinner, and I was like, oh cool, right? And he's like, well, you should come with us, like with me and my other associates. And I needed to like network with these people, so I was like, sure. But also they had already made plans, so I couldn't be like, oh no, let's go to this other place. You know what I'm saying? So I just went wherever they went because I'm trying to be cool, like I'm a reasonable person. Like an associate, I guess. Like I know him professionally and we like have a professional relationship, but I don't see him very much. So we go to this restaurant, and it's like a fancy place, not the kind of place I would pick. And they had 0 vegan food, so I just had to like, because my options are basically to ask the server and be like, excuse me. Yeah, so my deeply held ethical beliefs prevent me from eating literally every single thing on your menu. Can you ask the chef, the chapé, to please just like make me some boiled carrots? Do you know what I'm saying? Or I can just like eat it and shut up. So that's what I did. I just picked the thing on the menu that was the least not vegan, and it was something with cheese on it. And I shut it up and I ate it. and it did hurt my tummy. But the local dairy milk is very popular where I work. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't really have like a local guy. You know what I mean? They have a farmers market up here? They do, but mostly they bring vegetables. I've never seen a guy bring up milk. Like milk, I've never seen a guy bring up. Should have killed them all, honestly. Valid option. They're nice guys though. And we had a good time. Like it was very productive for me to be there. And also they are chill and cool. So it was like chill and cool too, which is a good combo. Like, because there are times when I have like a productive business time as a businesswoman who does business. That's an entire fish head. Very good. There's a second one. Fantastic. A third. 4? No. Yeah, there's times when I have to do business shit and it sucks ass because even if it's productive, the people are annoying and shitty. But not so this time. They were relaxed. Comes in glass bottles with $2.50 deposit. We don't have anything like that. Really. To be honest. I mean, maybe we do and I just don't know about it. We have some out here who do milk the old style glass bottles, and if you wash out your bottle and bring it back, they do a refill. That's kind of smart. Yeah, they reuse the bottles, they sanitize them. That's smart. That's smart. We like that. Eco-friendly. And listen, like if you buy the milk directly from the farmer, their ability to like treat the cow with some level of respect is way higher. For me, it's like the over commercialization of the whole thing that really causes the problems. I've seen dudes do these like fish cake soups, but I've never seen somebody do the stacking like this. Like it's very intense. Yeah, and like we've domesticated cows over like thousands of years. I think there are some vegan people who are under the impression that we're just gonna like stop drinking milk cold turkey and then, buddy.
I'm making the smallest noise.
I definitely hear it. I'm sorry. I love you. But he's upset. I've upset Buddy. It's very sad. Yeah, it's the commercialization of the situation. That's the problem. Like, I don't think we're just gonna like release all the cows into the wild and live in a beautiful farm utopia. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, but you know. Life is complicated. Why are we stacking them so intensely? Crazy. Yeah, of course. Like you would release a bunch of cows and they would immediately decimate local populations and become a huge nuisance. It would be a big issue. So, and also like I think there is a way to farm cows that isn't just like hideous. Do you know what I mean? Like, I may not like the idea of killing animals, okay? Like that may not be for me, but I'm also not under the illusion that it's impossible to farm animals and not treat them like somehow chill. It's like fish cakes, but I just don't know why we're stacking them so much. And there's so many of them. So it's gonna be like soup. It's just like a spicy, sort of savory soup at the bottom, and then usually what happens is you just put enough in there to get submerged and then it all kind of boils, and when somebody comes over you like pick out a little bit of meat and a little bit of fish cake and give them the whole thing. But this is crazy. This stack up is nuts. Oh, we've entered the leaves portion of the I think this is green onion that we're putting on top. Okay, sure. He's giving the shout outs. We love to see it. Yeah, really the problems all begin with England. So, feel free to send a letter to King Charles directly blaming him for everything. I think that would be a chill and correct thing to do. Okay, chili pepper. I don't think this is the order I would do it in, you guys. I don't know. Nah, Charles is alive. I mean, on the one hand, I do think the queen needed to die eventually. But on the other hand, yeah, I'm very happy to blame Charles for all kinds of things. Kitty, you have to go. You can't be here. He's trying to stick his butt in my face. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, you need to go. Kitty. Why are you here? Ma'am? Yeah, she also was a war criminal. But at least, like, okay, listen. Here's what I will say. All the royals are war criminals, and the institution of the monarchy is a huge problem, okay? And Lizzie did war crimes directly. I'm not here to defend her. But at least she had clout. Like Charles is so annoying because he's so cringe. Like, at least doing war crimes is an accomplishment. Like, Charles has not even managed to do that, you know? It's like one of the very few things he's fully empowered to do on his own. He just can't even muster up the good sense to, like, accomplish even that. You know what I mean? Like, I think there's a lot to criticize Lizzie for, but at least she did something in life. You know what I mean? She was there for the war. I'm not saying she did a good job, but, like, you know. He accepted the job so he didn't go homeless. I wish he would go homeless. Look what happened to Harry when he was homeless for like 1 minute. Yeah, he's forced to write a book about his mom's penis cream. Poor guy, must have been devastating. Again, like, I have no particular love for Harry, but, like, at least he's not the most racist of the whole lot, you know? That's something. Yeah, the last thing, not only did it look crazy, not only was I confused, but they didn't even show the money shot. They just showed a little plate with dumplings on it. What the hell? Also, how the fuck did you compress this panko into like a brick? Is that normal? Use the Oprah baby foreskin face cream. Yeah, I think he used it on his own. Like, I don't think that Diana was involved. I think he was looking for cream for his chafed scrotum and chose to use the, like, fucking $900 La Roche-Posay, like, fucking face cream that his mom used to use. Which is crazy. These eggs look a little less anemic. Not perfect, but... Oh yeah, baby. Bring in the big blender. My grapes are almost gone. Actually, that's not true. The first layer of grapes is almost gone. There's more grapes underneath. Egg, okay. Very good. Honestly, the whole situation with, like, posthumous Diana is fucking bonkers. It's so crazy. I feel like everything they did was just wild. Why are we putting it now in this other container? Is this a rice cooker? Put the rice in the rice cooker again? Why? We double cook it? We double cook it. Why? Okay. I think these are garlic stems. I think. She's not an expert. I had one of those Princess Diana Beanie Babies. I had a bunch of the, like, commemorative bear Beanie Babies. They milk her like Michael Jackson? Oh, bitch. Do they ever. Hot dog slices. Oh no, we just put it in here. We're gonna make kimbap. Okay. Slay. Pickled radish, ham, ketchup, or carrots, garlic greens, egg, and some kind of other meat. I'm not sure. Spam? Maybe not. And we roll that shit up into like a big ass thick boy. My heart says to just eat it in like tube form, like a fucking burrito. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like we always need to slice it. Glass noodles, sweet potato noodles. Okay, great, great. I see videos of people licking the seaweed wrap like rolling papers. I mean, you do need to wet it a little bit. I feel like that's overkill. I would fuck up a huge bowl of these noodles. Oh my god, they're so good actually. Have you guys made the cold noodle recipes with these things? So good. It's legit. Nah, it's not jellyfish. They're made with sweet potato starch. And then they're just like little noodles. And then I think they're gonna roll them up and then deep fry that shit. I've seen that before. And then it's just like a little fried little nugget. Alright. See you, Leon. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, baby. And wiggling them around is so silly. You can get these little guys frozen at the multi-food here. And they're pretty good. Ick? The glass noodles don't really have a lot of taste. They're mostly just chewy. You know what I'm saying? They're mostly just chewy. And then the sauce probably a little sweet and salty. But I could see some people not really enjoying them. Because, like, if you don't like that chewy, bouncy texture, then I think you would dislike it. Yeah, they're basically just starch and water. So they don't really taste like anything. And when you don't put sauce on them, they're, like, clear. You know? But I think they're kind of fun to eat. One of the BTS boys has a recipe with them where it's like you basically like soak them in hot water for a bit so they cook, and then rinse them off in cold water and add perilla oil, soy sauce, chili flakes, garlic, some of that rice syrup. It's like thick rice syrup, almost like honey, and a couple other things, some seasonings and things. And then it basically just makes like and then like chopped vegetables that are sliced like thin. So it just makes like a cold noodle salad. And it's like quite good, actually. I don't think it's high fructose corn syrup, but yeah, it's sugar. Like it's pure sugar. It's like, okay, you know when you go to the grocery store and you get that fake ass American maple syrup? That's like labeled like maple flavored or whatever. It kind of reminds me of that. It's like clearly some way that they process rice. You know, it's like toasty or something. And so it has like a certain je ne sais quoi about it. Like it's clearly not just corn syrup or whatever, but yeah, it definitely doesn't have a lot of going for it except for sugar. And the states aren't legally allowed to call it maple syrup anymore. Good, because that's just not maple syrup. I honestly find it kind of rotted, but I know people like it, so I support y'all. I'm happy for you if you enjoy it. You know, that's so amazing, but it ain't for me. They call it pancake syrup. Yeah, I've seen that. Here we have like 17 different types of maple syrup, so... Is it a smiley potato or is it like a shrimp cracker? It did look like a smiley potato though. I haven't had smiley potatoes in a long time. They're just tater tots, aren't they? Oh yeah, this? Now that looks good. Ramen noodles! Yes, give them to me. I love ramen noodles. What are we gonna do with the sauce? Cheese? What? That's crazy. You get a combo plate? A bunch of little fried jimmies, shrimp chips, kimbap, soup. That actually looks real good. Maybe it is a smiley potato, eh? It's too thick to be a shrimp chip. And this a little flat ass chicken or something? What the hell? Okay. Some chicken. It's gotta be a potato, girls. It's gotta be. The little noodle rolls. Fat blarp of freaking ramen noodles. Hell yeah. Yeah, tteokbokki rice cakes. A freaking egg. The sauce gets on everybody. Damn. And this cheese. Good lord. I think they cut it up because otherwise it would be like, how do you get a knife in there with all this on top? This actually looks so fire. Damn. Okay. Okay, Janet. I see it. And the shrimp. And the shrimp on top. Oh my God. And a smiley potato on top. Okay. Last one, you guys. Well, I think, or is this near the end? Okay, yeah. One more, and then we're going to go play. We'll do a little breaky break. Yes, yes, yes. We'll do a little breaky break, and then we'll go play PvP so I can get my outfit. Oh my God, look. It's so juicy. I do want to eat that. Oh my God. Smiley, imported smiley. They're fancy. Yeah, yeah. They are. They are. Garlic cheese toast making master. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. And you get it in a cup. Okay. Color me intrigued. Color me intrigued. Do you guys like cabbage? Do you like a cabbage salad? Like just a fat, thick cabbage, like slaw ass bitch? You like boiled cabbage? I like me some boiled cabbage. I don't like slaw. The butter stick is so fat, so thick. Gently flip over the bread. I like when you go to sushi restaurants and they give you just like a little bit of cabbage. I like eating it. These have been very carefully and very gently tossed about. Cabbage is great. I love it raw. Boiled is good. Like coleslaw. Love me some sauerkraut. Love me a kraut. I pretty much enjoy, and cabbage is usually pretty damn cheap, so you can get you some good ass cabbage for like not that much money. Some egg, love it. Okay, remember this is the garlic egg cheese toast master, so make sure to write down all the tips. Okay. Sauerkraut, great. Love me some sauerkraut. You get yourself one of those Beyond sausages, okay? Put it on a plate with some mashed taters. Breaking the yolk is so devastating. Ah, look at the spread. Put it on a plate with some taters, some kraut. Have yourself a good old time. Crumbs, some kind of crumbs. No clue what the crumbs are. Cheese. Double egg. All right, let's count. Let's talk about nutrition. 2 eggs, 1.5 slice of toast, an absolute fuck nugget of butter, huge garlic cheesy spread sort of situation going on here. Spicy sauce. Is it going to be mayo? Not yet if it is. A little tiny bit of ham, some cheese, cabbage. The cabbage sauce, which looks like Thousand Island approximately, probably. Okay, all right. Okay, we're making 2 of them. Are they gonna add something else to it, and what is it gonna be? I wouldn't be surprised if they put a hot dog in there. Maybe this garlic? All right, okay. Garlicky, cheesy, bready, spicy sauce. You'll be full after this for sure. Between the cabbage and all that bread and cheese and eggs and shit, you'll be locked and loaded. If this place was outside my work, lunchtime, it'd be over for me. She'd go broke, bankrupt. Okay, we roll it up. Maybe there isn't gonna be a hot dog or nothing. Okay. And straight into the cup. All right. Damn. That looks pretty freaking good. I think out of all the stuff we watched today, this is the one I want to eat the most. It looks delicious. It has many delicious layers. Fantastic, bobastic. And then you got a little stick to eat it. Little freaking, are those chopsticks? I think they're just skewers. And then you lift it. She's giving you the tutorial. Now that's what's up. Man, oh, it does look really good. All right, ladies, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on a little break, and then we're gonna play some PvP. Thank you, Korean food channel. Thumbs up. All right, can you guys please be good while I'm gone? Literally, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna press the break button. You guys are gonna be subjected against your will to an advertisement and watch some clips of me. Approximately, I'm gonna open up Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna get it going. And then as soon as the ad is done, I'll be back. Never, please try. And maybe I'm very well hydrated from all my grapes, so it's possible I'll have to pee. And if I do, then you just gotta put up with it, okay? All right, so please be good. I'll be right back, okay? I'll see you in a sec. Please be good. Hey, you're doing great. Stream is going. You're great. Thank you. Thank you, Jammy. Jammy hasn't bonked me once. Man, those new sub badges. Has everybody noticed the new sub badges? They're actually so good. Okay. You know, you tell a story that to you is kind of funny, but other people have like parents who love them, and so for them it's not funny. Oh my God. The lady was like, I had salmonella a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh my God, that's so sad. I almost died of salmonella as a kid, lol. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then all the other ladies were like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And I was like, oh, I thought we were gonna giggle. I really did. I was gonna tell a gross story about me having salmonella, but I guess I'm not telling it now. I tried to recover, you guys, it was really bad. I tried to recover, buddy. I tried to recover and make it funny by being like, yeah, my dad tried to feed me so much ginger ale, it did not go well. And they looked so fucking sad. Ah! Oh my God. I'm here.
We don't receive many visitors.
I'm a great visitor.
I presume you are tarnished?
Yes.
What brings you here?
My wife. My wife. My wife. She went to see her mom. And I miss her very much, my wife.
Weird tentacles. Weird tentacles, you say? Anything but weird tentacles. I would hate that. I hate tentacles, especially if they're weird. We're gonna have to boing, you know, like we're gonna have to like boop, like boop. You'll see. We gotta add, we gotta put a thing, we gotta add a thing, you know? Like we're boop. Right? I make perfect sense. Okay. Anybody who tells you that I don't listen to them. They have no idea what they're talking about.
And, oh, I'm so mad. You whores! Fuck off! Where I got distracted a bunch. Perfect. Nothing like that ever happens here, so I can't relate. Like, I've never been distracted by what's going on stream, and we've never done anything off topic ever. But, you know, I hope that you had a fun time despite all the distraction. Never distracted. Exactly, I agree. Can we try and get 3+ big nuts on screen? You can get, technically, you can get infinite big nuts on screen. It will crash my computer, though, so please be careful.
We're not looking into health. We're not worried about that. We're worried about
Oh, I'm frozen. Oh my God. I'm fucking frozen. I fixed it. Hey. Gray is pretty good.
guys. They're cute. I think we're only gonna get peppy. But I think there are peppy villagers that are like a little more spooky. Can I please? No. Nope. Rip. Unbelievable. 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 Why can't I get my life is in shit? Why can't I get my life together? Oh boy, oh gosh, oh geez, oh. Bro, take me to Animal Crossing tournaments and stuff. I'll destroy.
Hide. Hold on, let me fix it. What's the skull? That's glowing. Oh. Oh. Wow. Don't mind if I diddly do, motherfucker. Oh. You were never gonna live in this bus, were you, Janet?
You were never gonna live in this bus, Janet. You bitch. Unbelievable. I know how to cook fucking rice. Okay. You press the button, you leave, you fuck right off, you come back, perfect rice. Every single day. You put the rice in, you put the water in, you go to work, you press the timer button, you come back, perfect rice. Me,
Joe Biden,
individually.
you stand before
Oh my
the council
God.
to receive your judgment. Fuyoshi around the world have made the winds their voice. The old Minkey fanfics are sparse. The world cries for salvation. Yet you do nothing but spend our country's money on laptops and crypto.
Hi. It just loaded just 1 second ago. And I can't hear anything and I'm gonna cry, but it dropped something on the ground.
We'll drop you on the ground.
Oh my God. Okay. Everything is fine. I got it. I got it. Hi. Here I am. I am in the heavenly void. Can you guys hear the bleeping? Amazing. I'm 13, number 13. Amazing. Incredible. Beep. Hello, here I am. Me and my 2 blankets are ready for Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see, I have acquired some of the new things. And I've made some new glams. And today I decided to be Goth Mommy. You guys probably don't know this about me, but I only play PvP with Red Mage. And I don't know how it works. Yeah, I really don't know how the fuck it's supposed to work. So you guys are gonna see me do a lot of things that are shameful because I don't really understand how this game works. PvP, I don't know, you guys. I get it. The developer said, no problem. We're gonna add a new mode with new buttons and no one's gonna have the regular buttons and it won't matter what level everybody is. They'll all do it the same. And that's I think, a very admirable thing for them to think of and imagine. But in real life, it works like garbage, in my opinion. I'm sure there are people who are really good at it and who like love it, but that is not why I'm here, okay? I am here for my fashion. And in order to get my fashion, then I must do PvP. Hyonk hyonk, am goose. Yes. Okay. Yes. Here I am. In Leapsa Labeepsa. Ready for everything. Here is my outfit. I'm a goth bunny woman. I'm trying to sort of betray a certain level of unseriousness, but what other outfits do I have? I have this. I just made this outfit. I think this one's quite good too. It's very casual. And I also have this one, which maybe we'll wear this. This is also kind of goth. And it uses some of the new stuff. Brought you like a hoo-woo cane? Yes, that's correct. We'll do this one. This one's a good outfit, I think. And I look very saucy. Okay, we are gonna go into PvPQ. Now, there's your normal... Quoi? Registration for this ranked match is unavailable from your current data center. What? Why? Why can't I do any of these things? Am I not allowed to do them? Why can't I do them? They rotate Crystal Conflict. But I can't do any of them. What? Do I need to go to the Wolf Den Pier? Oh, let's look. Mako is a cat girl. Again. Wow, what a hottie cat girl. Also goth. We kind of match. These boots? Okay, these boots that Mako's wearing, you used to not be able to dye them, but now, like, you used to only have one dye channel, but now they have two. Same with these pants, to be fair, but the boots were kind of annoying because they had like bright neon laces and that's all you could change. So saucy. Kitty, yes. Yes, indeed. Do I forget how PvP works? You do FF, I do my own MMO. The game modes rotate every day. Okay, whatever. So then I can only do frontline or rival wings? Oh my god. That's crazy. But I have to do ranked in order to do the thing, right? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Nobody yell at me, okay? I did all the PvP so I could get the last outfit I wanted, and then I purged my brain of all the information. Kitty? Kitty? Please. Please, kitty. Don't yell. Don't yell at me. Every PvP mode will give XP for it. Okay, so then we'll do frontline first, I guess. And we can't register together. Isn't it illegal? Queue the daily? Oh god. For bonus? Okay, I queue the daily for bonus. And we can't team up, right?
Your baby requires. They just require. Provide.
That's for Buddy to do. That's not for me. I'm 99.9% sure that we can't be queued together. I'm tired and looking for fat asses on Blue Sky? That's so valid for you. So then just chill here. I'll come back in a minute. Unfortunately, there's no fat ass in Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, I guess your tush is giving something, but mine is flat like a freaking pancake, truly. The cat girl butt has something going for it. And I think the Rogadins are mildly caked up as well. Well, obviously there's somebody in the way right now, so can't properly judge Papa Mog's ass, but we did our best. There is, if you look in the right places. I mean, I guess. Cat girl ass used to be decent in 1.0. Yeah, I meant actually in game. I know, listen, I know that if, oh wait, you know what I don't know how to do? How do we do speech bubbles? I haven't seen any speech bubbles yet. I know that there is ass somewhere in the universe in this game. Like somebody's got their ass out, but I'm not there. I don't go to those types of places. With so much respect to this bard, I don't know if this is what I was looking forward to. While we wait, why don't we look at some of the fits? Some of the fit options. Everybody and their mom is here looking at the market board. Oh, I have to turn it on. Ah! Okay, let's do this first. Listen, if you guys are expecting coordination from me on this front, you're gonna get none. Frontline is just a clusterfuck. That's what we paid for. You know what I'm saying? They keep the ass where they keep the male character's nipples. Real. This meme is very real. They keep that shit in the vault. Truly. I just do the daily, and when it's Shatter, I do a few matches a day. I don't know what Shatter is. I don't know what that is. Last time, I literally played PvP for like 4 days straight and did literally no other thing. And then I got my shit and I rolled right out of there. Like a freaking meatball. Here we are. We're slowly loading everybody in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Brain off, Q mindlessly. Real. I think the map is like helpful for this. I don't know, you guys. And I feel like Frontline, there's always like different modes. There's like King of the Hill or like the other one or whatever. And I can never remember what the fuck's going on. I try to follow the crowd. Like here, we got triangles. What are these triangles? She's not sure. I go to the triangle, I stand on it. Am I supposed to stand on the triangle? I think the triangle will tick up no matter what. I think I should probably go to the red thing, but I haven't done that. We are red. I am red right now. Me when I'm red. It loves to pick people who are not even close to me somehow. I know they like move, but like I feel like it somehow picks. Look at this. Bro, I'm useless. I'm supposed to be ranged.
If I ever play this, I'd have up to 3 separate characters to play as. 1, my Sono. 2, a cat woman that I make to look like Zazie from Elder Scrolls. 3,
Bro.
Mirror the medieval fantasy. I honestly think modern day style and medieval fantasy and the music got a place.
He died.
I don't know why. They're beautiful,
She's dead.
but I just can't see myself doing it.
All right, we'll try again. I kind of got the hang of these moves. I don't know. I think that's part of my problem with Frontline is I'm just never... Okay, the real tea is your mom is in fact dyslexic. And I do genuinely have a hard time figuring out who's on my team and who's not. I know it's color-coded. I know they're labeled on the map. But like... green health bars are friends, but purple health bars are also friends. Light yellowish green is not my friend. I'll have to like read these again. Yeah, see, and I get stuck. I can heal myself somehow. This does damage. This does damage. Stores my... I rearranged this hotbar too. Increases damage dealt by self and nearby party members. So this is the one I want. And then this creates a barrier. And then this is the shoop-de-whoop that Red Mage has. Okay, no problem. We go again. We try again. This one brings me in. This one brings me out. This is a big move. And then that's a potion. Remove status effect. And then just like a self shield. Right, this is like... Okay, she's sliding a little. Yeah, I'm alone. I should go over to this one on the side. I need to be like with my people. In Crystalline Conflict, you can kind of get a team together who knows what the fuck is going on. And like, I do see people sometimes in Frontline, like, you know, somehow calling things out a little. Nobody's close enough to me. And if I like peek out too far, then she's gonna die, girls. I guess I'll just stay with the pack. Okay, we're moving. I don't think I have a res. I'm like unified with the other DPS somehow. So like there's some moves I just don't have. Oh, I got knocked off my shit. He's dead. No problem. I think I went too far past my people. Excuse me. Bro, this map. Oh, my triangle disappeared. Is that good? Maybe it's good. Now we have pentagons. Some of my guys. Okay. Yeah, see. Some crew are arriving here. Okay. We claimed it. And now everybody's kind of fucking off. I can fuck off to wherever they're going. I see there's guys coming up between us over here. We don't like that. They're converging on this other one. Okay. I can understand that. Wrong way. The loading is brutal. Okay. I feel like I was useful. I don't know how useful I actually was. But I feel like my team appeared. That's gotta be good, right? I'm kind of getting... I think I'm actually starting to remember some of these moves. Because I played... Yeah, basically only Red Mage. So I get it. There's one that boosts damage, there's one that makes like a shield, and I just gotta keep my rotations going and I should be okay. I fed a kill to them, I guess. I was trying to help this get the point. Gotta get on the point, stay on the point. Isn't that the point of the point? She's gonna die anyway, truly. The truth is that I have no business being here. Rip. It's hard lock king of the hill. Right, so I have to get the point. So it doesn't matter if I die as much as it matters if I get the point. If I'm on the point, if I get the point, defend the point. Hashtag Overwatch PTSD. I can't steal the point? Okay. That's a little confusing to me, but it's whatever. To be honest, oh, I would like this. I would like to have this. So I just had to wait for ones that are open only? That's fine. We are doing it. I am here. My one job. Success. Wait, no, not success. We have to stay on it. When the shape fills, you can touch it and start capturing. I'm touching it. I clicked it. Okay, great. Fantastic. And this is one of the homies. Great. Then I guess we should go to this one. Oh yeah. Oh, purple is coming. Death. Death! That's okay. That's fine. The hills generate points over time based on shape. I see. I feel like my people are moving out of here, so I'm also gonna move out of here. But where are they going? I have no freaking clue. Here's somebody just standing here. Maybe we're not doing anything. No, they're still kind of converging. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, 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 okay. I get it. But any team has more valuable point captured, you push them and kill them to siphon those points. Oh, shit. Where did everybody come from? I feel like I know one of the types of guy has like a freeze, and I feel like in frontline it's really busted because you just freeze people and then they get stuck and confuse me when I'm stuck and I'm confused. The points up at the top, not 100% sure, but I feel like it's kind of over. The team fights are for capturing points so people don't get interrupted in capturing. They got rid of that. Oh yeah, can you tell? There's people here. Are we kind of waiting for this one to like pop up or something? Seems like the enemy is over there. It's also weird because I guess people who are on my team will have a name tag. People who are not on my team won't have a name tag, right? I'll stay with the group. No problem. Me and the crew. Where are we trying to get to? What is our goal? Help me understand. I have to stay with like the bulk of the group because I'm too squishy to go out on my own, but sometimes the bulk of the group is not in a place where I need to be to actually be useful, I feel like, but that's okay. I'm figuring it out. Death. Frieza's locked behind their LB3. Limit break. Oh, is that right? Huh. Well, congratulations to the Immortal Flames. Not super shocked that we didn't make it happen, but I'm not really here for the win. I'm here for the coins. Please give me the coins. Yum, 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 yum. Sorry to anybody who is on my team. You have my sincere apologies for that. Okay. So we can't play any Crystal in Conflict. I guess we can play the same front line again, or this thing, which I don't even think I've ever done. I guess we could do the casual matches. But I don't know how many... coins I get. Here, let's queue and see how it goes. Casual is the only Crystal Conflict mode. Yeah. It's the only one I'm like kind of used to. And the matches are what, like 3 minutes long? So I feel like I am able to... And there's a lot less chaos, so I feel like I'm able to actually get something done, you know? Also, I need to finish my Red Mage class quest because she is not leveled. She is not leveled. Okay. It's me, your girl. On the goth team with the goth girlies. Yeah, Crystal Conflict, you have to be like participating. And participate I shall, to the best of my ability. Okay, so we gotta get the crystal over to our side. That's the idea. In a theoretical way, to be honest. To be honest, we don't need to get it all the way to our side. We just need to move it the closest to us, to the point as possible, without them getting it further than us. Have to push the crystal towards them. Maybe. Either way, I gotta push the crystal in the direction that my team wants. And I gotta do that by being on it. Okay, the whole team's about to pop, so there's no point in me leaving without them. Come along? Okay, good. Rip. Alone is not helpful. You need the crew. No, you don't really get any bots. It's all real people. And it's like very structured. I think mostly to prevent saltiness, overly salty folks. You basically have very specific rules about how you're allowed to act and what you're allowed to do and say. Okay, okay. Excuse you. And I'm alone. Rip. That's okay, though. I mean, again, I'm not here to just like stand still. Like, it is important to participate and like put sincere effort in for the sake of the crew. But if we lose, I will still get coins for my thing. So I'm not really that pissed off if we don't make it, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Where's the fucking thing? I'm being freaking followed by this kid. Rip. Rip. Winning does get me more coins. Winning would be preferable. It is important to do your best, always. I just mean I'm not going to be like pissed if I lose. Like, I'm not like, oh shit. You know what I mean? It does not really, it doesn't serve me to be pissed. Let's put the little, last time I put the little PvP thing, you know, I can never find anything. I put it over here somewhere. I will replace minion roulette for now. We can always put it back. Yeah, see, I've earned 1,000 crumbs. Incredible. So, you know, we're doing something. I suppose it is less work, but I feel so like yucky that I don't get anything done. And also it's kind of loud. How's the audio mix, by the way, for y'all? I thought that when all the people on Mom's team, their names felt kind of bot-like to me. I think a lot of people just press the randomizer when they make a character, though. Do you know what I mean? I think like a lot of people are not interested in being like that unique. And I also think most people in this game don't talk. They don't hang out with anybody. You know? Was it in here? No. He'll be in here somewhere. To show the speech bubbles. Character settings. Display achievements. This is all hood stuff. I don't think this is what we want. And I don't think... Oh! No, this is all nameplate settings, so I don't think this is what we want. Yeah, people, character configuration, log window settings. That makes sense. Settings, general, chat bubble settings. Oh, look at this. A separate menu. Oh, and look at all these like little bubbles you can pick. Enable chat bubbles. I enable them. Okay, and then I'll say there's no party members. I need to set up the different types of chat. Hey, I made a little chat bubble. Incredible. Nope. Let's go. It's funny how much they've locked down PvP, but I suppose it's for the best. I think if you're playing on console, it's a little easier. Also, thank you, Mako. I appreciate that. I think if you're playing with controller, it's a little easier to choose like from the dialogue wheel. I've never said anything out of the dialogue wheel, so I don't know exactly how it works. I assume it's not terribly complicated. But you know how it is. As a console player, at least you can see the enemy. Real, I do see them, though I am loading in very slowly. I think there's a bunch of new mounts and stuff, and so when I get into big groups, it's taking a minute for me to load. And new outfits and stuff, I guess, too, but I think the mounts are really what is taking up my GPU units. Buddy has disappeared, by the way. No clue where Buddy went. This is kind of a cute outfit. No ability to click on this person. Having entry PS4 compatibility is getting... Oh, really? You think so? PS4? I don't think that they'll do that until the PlayStation 6 comes out, don't you think? Look at this fucking guy. That's so silly. I sure hope it would make sense to me. I don't know. I mean, also, like, I feel like the PS4 is pretty... Oh, Buddy was in the basement, turns out. Hi, Buddy.
Hi. Where did you think I was?
I had no idea. Where did you get this black fat chocobo? I didn't know you could get a black version of the fat chocobo. That's crazy. I don't know. I won't pretend to know because I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Mako. That's stressful. But I hope that you're safe until at least the PS6 comes out. And listen, one day there will be Bajet. There will be Bajet. And you will be able to get a PC. I got frickin' abandoned. Where is everybody? I am a little pig? Okay, we're doing it. Death. I will not buy another console. I think at the end of the day, consoles they're a little bit of a foregone investment, right? Like, eventually that thing is going to pass out, and then everything you have for it, it becomes a brick, you know? I mean, you can spin it up and play it again, but I think a console... If you are a parent who does not understand computers and does not have a computer and does not use a computer, and you have a child who is desperate to play video games and you want to make sure that they can play video games that you like have some kind of visibility on and are like able to like have some control over, then I understand buying a console. But if I'm that person, I'm not gonna lie, I'm buying a Switch only. And I would never recommend to that person to buy anything but a Switch. It's portable, you can plug it into the TV, you give it to the child, they play Mario Kart. If your kid is too old for a Nintendo, if your kid is old enough to be crying about wanting a friggin' PlayStation 6, get that bitch a computer. It's not 1993 anymore, like let them play friggin' games and do their homework on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's my firm opinion. Sorry, White Mage, it's over for you. But I don't know, people like consoles. People like consoles. Why? I could not really tell you. I think they're just kind of convinced that it's going to be easier somehow. Yoshi P did state that he wanted to keep support for PS4 as long as possible. Well, yeah, I mean, I think for Square, if they're smart, they know. Like, the PS3 was kind of a different story because she really came from a bygone era. And I think that compatibility of PS3 was actually causing some real issues. But like, every time you remove support for a console, you truly just cut off subscribers, right? Like, you just no longer have those customers. And there's really not a ton to be done about it. I think this one's done for. Is this going somewhere? It might actually be going somewhere. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Eventually PS4 will just be too old. I think it's a real fear. I think if you're asking me how you should make your decisions, I think you should make your decisions based on the idea that the PS4 eventually is going to be untenable and you gotta have something else, you know? I'm in PvP being killed by players that are physically aren't loaded in. Yeah, no, I feel you. I mean, some of that is network too. Like, I had a little bit of that, but the main thing, ultimately, is your PC will always be a PC. Whether things run nicely, whether they run well, the people who make games operate under the assumption that you are not under the illusion that your potato computer is gonna run their shit.
All for a rip.
All right, see you later, buddy. And that's basically it. You know what I mean? And that's the good shit. Like, you just are in charge of...
Say something, yeah, say something nice about Mako's PS4.
It's not that.
Say something nice about
I don't think Mako has disdain or feels disdain from others about the PS4. I think it's just like,
Yeah, but say something.
can I play games on it? Your PS4's got a fat ass. So there's that. Bringing the positivity. I went in a big circle that was completely unnecessary, truly. Are we not doing this? Okay. Okay. I'm not throwing shade at the PS4. I'm not. I'm neutral. I mean, I think consoles are kind of a problem on their own right, but like, if you buy a console and you like it, enjoy it. That's not skin off my back. I would not buy a console in the year of our Lord 2025, that's for sure. But not everything is about me, you know what I'm saying? Not everything is about me. No, we're talking about whether Mako's PS4 will continue to be supported by Square for Final Fantasy XIV. Where is the crew going? Hello, crew. Where are we going? I see the people are here. Okay, I see. They're in the middle waiting. We're going here. We are in danger. There is activity happening. But we're good. Okay, great. Beauty. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We are capturing points. Are we winning? Definitely not. But I mean, listen, there is productivity in the world. That's not good. I gotta just stay with my people. Eventually, they'll update too far and decline. Beside compatibility, the 12-year-old console isn't worth the effort. I mean, that's true. That's true. It will happen. No doubt. No doubt. Again, let me know, you guys, if the sound is like whack. Sometimes it seems like there's nobody on a point and then it suddenly just gets captured. I find that kind of odd, but I guess it makes some kind of sense. I think the last console that I owned myself was our GameCube, which I guess my mom owned. And then the last console I bought was an Xbox 360 Elite for my ex-boyfriend. I got myself a job and I bought that boy an Xbox. It was for both of us, I guess, in its own way, you know? We both played it, you know. But it was a gift for him. And when we broke up, he took it because it was his. Fair is fair. Fair enough. Death. Immediate death. What a clusterfuck. Yeah, that thing never red ringed either, which I was pretty sure that it would, you know, but no. It lived. Unless I try to pull a Battlefield 4, where it came out on the Switch from PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, and all the consoles couldn't handle maps at full size, so they made the maps locked to smaller sizes. What? Fewer capture point, fewer players. Final Fantasy could do that. That's crazy. The Immortal Flames, huh? Again. Experience PvP? Series AXP. I see. I used to have an idea. I used to have an idea what all these little coins, what they were worth, but now I don't remember. I've earned enough for the next tier. Look, we're moving along. And then I'll get this writing emote, I guess. And I can use the coins, you know, to do stuff. So that's good. Should we do... Here, I'm going to turn the BGM down a little bit. Because in the match, it seems very loud to me. I had a PS3 back when Battlefield 4 came out and didn't play the full-size map until I got the PS4 a few years later. It was nutty. It sounds bananas, truly. Like, how do you... I mean, I guess I understand what you would do in theory, but I feel like, how do you reconcile players just having, like, more space and more people? Or do you just lock the older console people so they only play with each other? You know? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah. Honestly, though, like, I think the long and short of it is that if you buy a console You just have to be prepared for it to have a short life cycle. And that's that on that. It's unfortunate. I wish we lived in a world where things you bought didn't suddenly become a brick, a useless brick. But I mean, that's what companies kind of want, right? They're very happy to force you to buy something new, regardless of whether it's reasonable or not, you know? Sucks. And with PC parts getting more and more expensive, like, it's harder and harder to justify it as a purchase. But I feel like consoles are similarly priced, right? Yeah. I feel like the all-in-ones, like where you buy like a pre-built PC, I think they're trying to make that into kind of a console situation. Unfortunate. And with the state of like silicone right now, like getting GPU is insane. Like that the MSRP for a GPU would be like $1,200 and you're out there seeing people selling it for $4,000. That's wild. The PS3 people only played with the PS3 and the Xbox 360 only with the Xbox 360. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what's funny too? I remember when crossplay was a big conversation too, right? None of the console manufacturers wanted to make crossplay a thing because they knew the minute there was crossplay that people were going to jump ship, you know? But eventually it just got too competitive. They couldn't avoid it. And now basically everything has crossplay. Because the truth is, if you don't have it, then people are just going to play a game that does. Because they're going to sit with their, like, 3 friends that they have at 5 p.m. after work. And they're going to be like, well, I guess we're playing GTA. You know what I mean? Because it's the only thing they can all play together. Nuts. Hey, let's go. One more for the road. Let's freaking do this. My eyeball bird still brings me immense joy. I just want to put that out there. Yeah. He's a precious child. An incredible baby. With both PlayStation and Xbox having Game Pass and making more and more of their exclusives available on PC, PC really is the way to go, even at the high cost. I mean, yeah, 100%. I mean, you'll get easily, I mean, this computer that I have here, you guys, that I stream from. Oh my God, look at this freaking yoked cactus. Damn. This cactus is a freak off a leash. Look at him. I've never seen a creature so buff in my life. And look at his orb hands. Brother, are you good? What are those? Imagine coming home from your cactus job and like caressing the face of your cactus wife with these fucking honkers right here. Just like reach out and sort of like rub one of your orbs on her head. The barrel tender? Damn, you do be looking like a barrel. But yeah, I mean, this computer that I have, I've had forever. And she's still rolling. She's gotten upgrades here or there, but the CPU is ancient on this motherfucker. So. Hello, motorcycle lizard. Let me tell you something, chat, and nobody really wants to hear this, okay? But I'm gonna say it because I'm brave. And that's on period. All right. If there were femboy lizards in this game, I would be a male aura every day. You understand what I'm saying? The sexual dimorphism in Final Fantasy lizards is truly the barrier preventing me from expressing myself to my fullest extent. I mean, I know I can make a girl lizard that's serving gentlemen, but like, everybody's gonna know. They're gonna know. They're gonna be like, that's not a femboy lizard. Femboy lizards aren't real. That's a girl lizard cosplaying a boy lizard. And this makes me sad. You know what I'm saying? And I won't get the boy outfits. Well, not that there's a lot of like outfit genderism in the year of our Lord 2025, but still. I'm just saying. My options are limited. Death. Looking at a female Midlander, that's he, him, so I think people will understand. That's true. You're not wrong. People will respect my desire to be a he, him lizard that's not 8 feet tall and kind of scary. I guess I appreciate that there's an option to like be giving jawline in that way, but like it does just feel nuts that they really do look like that, you know? Oh my god, I thought these were my homies and they're not! Death. Immediate death. Immediate. I would just have to dress him up in like specifically boy fits. You know? I would have to cultivate boyness. Boy farming, if you will. Would have to demand specific and uncompromising alpha male energy. Period. Why do I keep getting interrupted? Or out of range or something? Whatever. It's fine. I don't really care. I've achieved my goal. This is the wrong way, I think. It's hard for me to tell who I'm aiming at because I don't know what the fuck is going on, ladies. She's not good at this type of shit. It's okay though. What is this little blob? Is it part of this? Oh, it's somebody's mount, I guess. What are we doing, team? What is the plan? Where can I be at to support y'all? Somewhere here. Okay, I got pushed. I am so overwhelmed. There are so many guys and they're all slightly out of range. Where are we trying to get to? Up here? No. I'm trying to go this way, I guess. She's gonna die. She is gonna die. She's gonna be killed by this fucking dragoon. Leave me alone, dragoon! I'm trying to exit the situation. Rip. No problem. I feel fine. I'm not salty. I feel great. I think the real problem, see, and they're like sending me signals, and I so respect these signals. I would love to give like support and appreciation for what this person is putting down. But like, things are so chaotic. I feel like I can't follow their instructions. Not this person? Then who? To be honest, I don't know if killing anybody in this general vicinity is really helping. Okay, no problem, no problem. They have marked somebody. I am not 100% sure what the markers are all about, but I am with my people. As long as I move with the pack, okay? I can't be doing that bad. Everybody's leaving. I am going with them. Consider me friendship pilled. No! Oh my god, everybody's yelling. I have to get off my horse. Is this an eliminate this person marker, or is it don't touch them marker? Death. Death. It must be such an experience to be that guy who's like trying to mark your enemies and like tell people where to go. It must truly just be an experience, eh? And you got bitches like me who are like, where am I? What is that? Oh my god. Does that mean it's gonna pop up soon? There's a sparkly thing on the ground. I'm unsure. I feel unsure and unready. Okay, this person has been marked. No more dragoon. Very good. But to what end? Oh my gosh. Is this right behind us? No. It's somewhere else. I have to remain with my people. It's my one job. But we're under attack. I mean, I am capable of doing murder. Middle, please assist. Okay, I want to go to the middle. I want to be in the middle with you, boss. Please. Anything for the boss. Anything for the boss. Are we in the middle? Are we assisting? I don't think we are. Jorman is afraid, so am I. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's okay. We're out here in the field. Okay, middle, middle, middle. Oh my god. I don't know who I'm attacking. I don't know who's my friend. I don't know what's happening. I see who they want me to get. I don't really understand why we are targeting, but I get it. Okay, he's gone. Very good. That's what we want. Great. We gotta get back on the thing. It's fucking raw! Bro, I feel like I'm in the freaking blender. Look at all these freaking... This is with limited effects on. I could turn on more effects. There are more effects than this to be shown. The Viper is back and boss wants us to focus him, but why? And what does he mean by this chain? What does that mean? Yes, chef, on the way, chef. Okay. Listen. We've 9 more minutes of pure adrenaline. Is that a person? Yes. Kill order. Maelstrom, red. SE3. Boss. With peace and love, with peace and love. What is SE3? What is SE3, boss? What does it mean? Help me understand. Please. Oh my god, we're going down? We're not... What about the thing? Am I supposed to be up here or downstairs? I think I'm supposed to be up here, but nobody else is here. And the freaking Viper goes down. And then what am I supposed to do? I'm staying on the point. I'm disrupting. This is not working. Bad move. Bad move. The text command that makes the jingle. Yes. Yes. But then what is SE3? Season 3 of The Walking Dead? Norman Reedus? There's SE 1 through 14. That is so true. That is so factual of you to say. Could you say more about it, though? Like, are there other details you could provide? Like, when you say there's SE 1 through 14, like, how? How? And also, perhaps, could you provide information on, like, where? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just here. I'm just here in the middle. I'm being attacked repeatedly. I'm achieving very little. I'm attacking no one. I press tab. It selects a guy. The guy disappears from my line of sight entirely within 1 second. I press tab again. It selects an even further away guy. I attempt to attack him. I fail. I run to go closer to him. I'm immediately swarmed. I die. I respawn. The cycle begins anew. I get on my chicken and I run to the middle. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. In a way. In some way, there's an understanding about it.
Thank you for sharing this experience with us. We appreciate you sharing the explosions of colors and bright lights. Watches effects in awe, like some rays but with moth mommy energy.
I am here. I have energy. It's of the motherly variety. Like, if you imagine that you showed your biological real mother, who I am, factually, this game, and said, go kill the Viper labeled B, I feel like you would get a similar response. You're like, where is he? Why is he over there? Why isn't he over here? What does tab button do? Help. It plays a sound effect when you type 3 command. I mean, yes, the sound, the blingy noise, I understand it. It comes from the command.
Don't look at my report card. Keep watching lights. Seems good.
Well, of course, my child would never bring me to play video games if they were doing bad in school. So obviously school must be going great. Danger bongos. I hear in my heart when it's text command, it makes jingly. But then what are the, it's SE 1 through 14. Yes, I understand. But where are they? Where is that? Kill order flames blue. I would love to, chef, please. I want to go to blue. We died. It's okay. We were close though. We had a daddy who was telling us what to do, and that did help. You're sending question marks, but what, like, which, how do I know which one is SE3 as opposed to any other SE? Where are they? This is over 5. Is SE3 on the map? Are they taking me to there? Or is it the noise selection? It's just the number of the sound effect. Oh, I see. It's the noise. I see. Okay. Sound effect number 3. He says make it go blink. But excuse me. I am not being intentionally obtuse. Please be nice to me. Don't shake me. I'm just a little guy. There's a lot going on. I thought you were trying to tell me that when I see a message, it makes a noise. And I wasn't asking why it makes a noise. I was like, why is Mako explaining? I know it makes a sound. I know that's where the sound, I thought you thought that I was confused about where the sound was coming from. And I was like, that's not right. I'm confused about what SE3 is. I thought they were trying to tell me where to go. Yes, please put me down. Why are you so angry? I haven't done anything wrong. Don't spike me like a football! That's not very nice to do to your mother after everything I do for you.
I do need to go. I do mean it wholeheartedly. We love your streams. Thanks for existing and choosing to share the things you love with us. Insert more cheesy, heartfelt comments here.
I absolutely love this and what we're looking at, and that's why I'm showing it to you. And I also love when I'm confused and I cry a little. Listen, okay? Listen, Linda. Don't, hey! No. No. Mm-mm. 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 Not nice. Not nice. I'm just a little guy. Kitty. Kibdi. Okay? I'm just Kibdi. I don't need a cough drop. Actually, what I need is an egg sandwich. I didn't realize she's gonna fucking scream. When in this animation do I make this fucking noise, actually? I know why she can only like grunt, but oh shit. Hey. It is kind of lewd. You know what I want? Somebody, listen, if this exists, please bring it to me. Please bring me a compilation of just all of the voice clips of Thancred like breathing in. Do you know what I mean? Like those Zoomer edits where they're just like, and they just breathe in over. That's what I want. Just Thancred every time he intakes breath to say something, but then not what he says. Do you know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? That's what I want. I think it'll be funny. Specifically. Was that not the last one? The last one what? The last PvP or the last Thancred intaking breath edit? Fan edit. I need more coins. I need a lot of coins, generally. There are many more coins remain to be got. But there was the last match. I don't remember saying one for the road, but I believe it's possible that I said it. But I did not intend it to be the last match. I need more coins. I need more coins. Mako's like, stop it. stop playing PvP. Where are my people? Where did they go? Which of the triangles are they at? Not this one. I'm gonna die. Rip. Rip. Death. So wait, so if you say something in PvP, you don't put sound effects? Does it not make a sound? Or does it default to 3 maybe? I think it just makes more sense on console. And I'm not on console, so I don't get it. Where are my people? Are they over here? I'm going over here. They are over here. Oh, so if you don't say make a noise, it doesn't make a noise. That's interesting. Brother, there's no reason for you to attack me. Why are they chasing me? What was that? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Battle. Death. No success. Oh, if you put an SE chat in... Oh, I see. So if I set one, then they play together. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if you can find a little folder with all those sound effects. Those would be nice to have. I could use them in my videos since I'm making videos again. Have you guys seen that I make videos again? I post them on youtube.com and also on my TikTok. And it's very funny. Very funny. I'll go look for them. I'm sure they're out there. We are standing here, but are we participating? No, we are just here. Like, there's a gunbreaker on top of me. Why not attack him? Failure. I'll link a soundboard on Discord. Oh my god, thank you. Oh. Log into log window settings, notification sound tab. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. For a second, I thought you meant in Windows, like the operating system, and I was like, what? Why would it be like that? Deep inside my heart and in my dreams, I go to frickin' KFC and get their vegan chicken sandwich after this. But I can't. It's not allowed. I'll have to try to make something for myself. Maybe I'll have dumplings. I had chicken nuggets earlier today. Guys, let me tell you something important, okay? It used to be that the best vegan chicken nuggets were the Eve's ones. They were the most tasty, and they were the ones I appreciated and enjoyed to eat all the time. No longer. No longer is that the case. Why? Very simple. Now the best chicken nuggets are the impossible ones. And that's on God. Hi, Baby Loon. Hi, how are you? Were you guys playing Final Fantasy also? Oh my gosh, amazing. Here we are. Hi everyone. Hi, I'm your mom. I'm your mom, and we're playing PvP because I need outfits, and that is the only reason. Can't attack that person. It's just not allowed. They're too far away or something. But it doesn't matter because we already have this point. Hi, how was your stream? Was it good? I hope you guys had a beautiful stream. Hello. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I am not very coordinated, but we're doing our best. Where are my people? My people are all scattered all over the place. What were you guys doing? What were you guys up to? What sorts of gameplay? Hey, is it Raven Maniac? Thank you for the follow. You pulled the Hierophant. The Hierophant reminds you that sometimes you need some advice. And there's nothing wrong with asking. Thank you again for the follow. Raven like the bird. Indeed. Very good. Thank you, Rainbow Zombie, for the follow. You pulled the Empress. The Empress reminds you that you are strong. Thank you for the follow. You are a bad bitch. You could do anything in the world if you wanted. If you wanted. Ladies, where are we going? I'm not alone, but where are we going? Now I'm stuck. You are that bitch. 100%. 100p. Why are we here? This battle is worthless. I'm accomplishing nothing. The Empress is a good card. Yeah, it is a good card. It's got good vibes. Pictomancer, go fuck yourself. This is my thing. Great success. I do tarot. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Baby Lou, thank you very much for the follow. You also pulled the Hierophant, and the Hierophant reminds you as well. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Someone will be there to support you. Thank you again for the follow, and thank you again for the raid. Raiders, if anybody needs to do some self-care, please do. Otherwise, you are, of course, very welcome to watch me do whatever this is. You would call it PvP, I think. I don't know if it's very successful. It's looking a little rough right now. Do, 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 do. Bing bong. Oh, it's Jover. Rip. Rip! That was not very polite. Honestly, it's like you go to a different dimension where everyone is kind of rude. So much of this game is filled with like nice people who respect your boundaries and treat you good. And then you go into PvP and it's like the part of the jungle gym that Squareus had to cover in pool noodles because otherwise the kids will literally rip each other to shreds. You know? It's just full of people who are yelling and being confusing, and it's like, what do all these buttons even do? Disaster. Disaster. But I'm trying to be a good Samaritan. I am doing my part. My part is being mostly dead, but I am doing it. Please give me my chicken. It's like the space where the nice folk go to play at being mean. No, truly. Well, I wonder too, like, are these different people than usual? Is this like a different crowd? I think it kind of is. I feel like every once in a while, though, they just have something too good to pass up. And it's like, are they ever going to give me another way to get this? Probably not. If I want those jeans, then I gotta friggin' play. Shout out to the twin adders, I guess. More coordinated. It's hard for me to pull it together, you know, for PvP. More delicious coins, and soon we'll have this. I want the glamour so bad. I'm on Seraph. PvP is not happening. Like, there's nobody queued. Oh, I don't know much about that, but I'm sorry. That sounds annoying. Here, let's queue for Crystal Conflict. We'll do some more of that. That I feel like I can at least, like, sort of... Like, my fingers can kind of grasp it. I can kind of firmly grasp it. Sorta. It can also grasp Mako's catgirl cheeks. The rank season is over there this time. What does that mean? That's so confusing. We're the new data on Crystal. Oh, I see. We're underpopulated. On the plus side, we get free company housing with no competition. That's actually tea. My partner, Buddy, my partner is Buddy. Buddy is my partner. They almost moved, I think, to Dynamis. I don't know where they were planning to go, to be 100% honest with you, because I don't keep track of that shit. I just said, let me know if you get a house and I'll decorate for you. But I think we got one. I think we got a small house. Is this a new map? I feel like I've never seen this before. Badink, badink. I can't say anything. It's a pretty map. It looks kind of cool. Wow, look at all these sparkly little feathers and stuff. The textures really are texturing, aren't they? Crazy. I moved my curl roster to Kraken and got Lavender Bed's 41 FC house. Oh, really? Pretty solid. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay, I helped. We gotta group up though. Better to group up. The medium on the lake? Oh my gosh, that sounds great actually. Like where it's like kind of like overlooking it. Buddy explained a bunch of stuff about housing to me that I didn't know. Like apparently you want to get a house that's like, that doesn't have other houses on the side because you can do some shit with that. I don't know. Happy for the girls, happy for them, with peace and love, with peace and love. Rip. I should have hung back a little bit. But that does sound delightful. I'm sure it's a beautiful plot. I do love lavender beds too. I don't know which of the places is most competitive. I guess is it Shirogane? Is the like sort of Japanese one? That one looks really pretty actually. I need to wait for my crew. I need to wait for my people. Where are they? The white mage is over here. The samurai is over there. Rip. feel like my team is so, like, what's the Bard up to? The Bard is hippity hopping around. Okay. Shirogane and Miss? Oh, really? Well, Miss has the beach each. And I guess Miss has like the least obtrusive like pillars. Like if I wanted to make a house that looked kind of modern. Guys on a 7 KO streak. That is kind of crazy. I need my people. I shouldn't go in alone. Oh no, they're here. They're just dead as hell. Not good. And he's like, camp? Where is the fucking thing even? Oh, it's over here! Shit. Rip. Failure. Well, we tried. We tried. We did not succeed, but we tried. I have mail. Should we go check the mail? Let's take a mail break. Let's check the mail. Actual sweep? Yeah, kinda. You got kind of dominated. That's the thing, though. I think if you can get it together, then you can get really, really good. She just doesn't have that ability. I also don't care. Part of the problem is that I don't actually give a shit. And that's on me. That's on me. Check Discord for the soundboard when you get the mail break. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I will check. I will check in F of X IV zone. Oh. Oh, so there's just a button. Such devastation. You guys can't hear it. But can you get it? Like, can you get the... Can I download it? Interesting. I am intrigued by the soundboard. It does seem fun. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I need a freaking clip of Ilbrid just going sloppy. Ever since we played that one match to test like the bitrate. Oh. One moth to another, I'd love to have you at my wedding. Oh my god, did I miss this entirely? Oh no! When did this mail come to me? And I'm just being warned that I'm running out of space, even though I don't really need any of this mail. Oh no! I would love to go to your wedding! I hope I didn't miss it. I will check it. I will send a nice wedding gift. Don't you worry. Thank you for your kind wedding invitation. Maybe I just got it. I feel like I check my mail pretty regularly, but now I'm not so sure. 6 days ago, huh? Oh no, I didn't miss it. It's at 9 o'clock on the 11. Okay, 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 okay. I will investigate. I'll have to put together an outfit. Mm-hmm. Been a minute since I've been to a Final Fantasy wedding. I feel like there was a minute there when I went to like 6 weddings, including my own. Also, Buddy keeps... Don't tell Buddy that I said this, okay? But Buddy keeps like coming up to me and being like, we could renew our vows in Final Fantasy. It's gonna be our anniversary. We could renew our vows in Final Fantasy. And it's like, oh, is that so? Could we now? Perhaps I'm being sent a hint. A gentle nudge. Here, I'm gonna change my outfit. Maybe that'll help me feel more prepared. I have some other good ones. I kind of like this one. It's not loading. I don't know. There's something about this that's just not quite right. And I don't think I made any other ones. Oh, I made this one, but that's kind of pajamas, to be honest. Yeah. I need to make some more new outfits. We could spend some of our coins. It's also cute. Well, thank you. I can finally get some other stuff. What are people doing? This is new. These are like some older new pants, some astrologian arms, and like this shirt situation, which is looking kind of good. And then who else is wearing new stuff? I think this is all existing stuff. There's also the new... Oh yeah, here we go. This is new stuff. Low-key kind of good. Slay Queen. With the big t-shirt. We love it. There's some new stuff that's like a little more fantasy-ish though. And I would like some more outfits that are a bit more on theme. I feel like I weirdly have a hard time. I think the streetwear stuff just kind of goes together better. Oh yeah, this is also new. This like top. Kind of good. The shirt is also PvP. Oh, is that so? In my PJs? I suppose I could. Yeah, so there's a bunch of new stuff. But I feel like here, let's go to the Wolf Den Pier for a sec. I looked at the gold saucer and it's mostly t-shirts. And the t-shirts are good. I got all the big ones and then I got 2 of the slim fit ones. And I don't know if I'll get one of the like medium bagginess ones. They look okay. But I feel like I don't know what I would pair them up with, you know? She's unsure, ladies. It's unclear to me what would be the best option. Okay, so I don't know which of these I have. I think I have a bunch of these. Oh, but I already have all this shit that I want. And then I think what I'm collecting is crystals. Is this some of the stuff that's become like no longer archived or whatever? We don't hate it, but I don't think I'll ever wear this. It's cool. Oh, I've seen Mako wear this. Old season rewards. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've seen Mako wear this and I do like it, but I just don't think I'll wear it. Gauntlets. These pants are something. These are pretty good. Again, I don't know what I would wear them with, but those are good. Those are kind of good too. I like that they have like little face. Archfiend was season 1. Oh, is that so? So they're quite old then, I guess. And then Universal Gear 1. So this is all the new stuff. So it's like this high key. Okay, first of all, I don't love these shoes. I think they're kind of mid. They're not bad though. I'm sure somebody will really get a kick out of them, but I do like these tops, and the jeans are real good. And then there's this version of the fit. So this is the top that I bought. I do like the jeans. I might buy them. Then there's this. Kind of fun. Some kind of like idol pop theme kind of thing. These boots I'm not so into, but these little shorty shorts I think are quite good. So those are kind of worth it, I think. And then there's another version of this one too. That has, I think, less like side to side. Well, no, maybe it has the same amount. It's like more monochromatic. And I think, is the collar popped differently? No, it's not. It's cute. It's cute. There's a lot of potential there. And then this one, I'm not gonna lie, I find this outfit to be a little bit confusing, to be honest. Oh yeah, here's the top we were looking at. I think it's mostly these pants that I don't get. I just don't quite understand what are we, is this some kind of fashion thing I don't get? But these sleeves, okay, listen. Together, I think this outfit is a little weird. I think individually the pieces are pretty slay. These sleeves are gonna be a game changer. I'm always pissing and moaning about not being able to make things long sleeve, and those are gonna be perf. And high key, these boots are good. The boots are pretty good, in my humble opinion. Yeah, that's true. They do have different dye channels. They switch it up. Some of these only switch it up slightly, but yeah. Cute! We love to see it. And then I think these are the previous fits. And now they have 2 dye channels where before they didn't. Oh my gosh, and now that we can wear the hat. Slay. Bunny's wearing hats. I know, Bunny's wearing hats is truly like just a complete game changer. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. Bunny's wearing hats. The fashion potential is truly out of this world. I have this set. Fun fact, this is like one of the first things that Buddy bought, and Buddy wore this all the time. Back when Buddy was wearing the chicken head all day, every day. I think if there were things I wanted the most, I think this little top is truly a big one for me. It's so good. It's very fun. That's an interesting change in how the dye channels work, eh? I guess a lot of people will get both, but I probably won't, because that's a lot. What else do I want from here, like, the mostest? These little shorts, these are going to be big. And by big, I mean they're going to be very short. I'll probably be buying the 2 mounts I missed from season 1, season 2. Oh yeah. You can unify the 2 sides. That's kind of cute. And then how does the other one dye? Oh, it must be like the shorts. Oh yeah, and then the leggings. And the fixins. Interesting. I think this one would be more versatile, yeah? Because you can... I think I would want the shorts to be all one color more often than I want them to be 2 separate colors. I'm glad they also include the flavor kits. Yeah, that seems like a good choice to me. These are just nails, eh? That's pretty valuable. Always a demand for just nails. And then I don't know which of these jeans I prefer, but they're both quite good. 2-tone nails, is that so? Let's get the zoom in. It's a little hard to tell, but yeah, they have different spargles. Maybe these dye slightly differently. I think they do. Oh yeah, and this one you can dye the gradient piece. So you could do stuff like this. That's quite good. Quite good, quite good. I think maybe the boots. Not sure which one. Okay, so there's going to be one where you can dye the soles and one where you can dye the laces. So this one, you keep white soles and you can dye the laces. And this one, you can keep the black laces and dye the soles. Or white laces, I guess. They change with the color of the shoe. I think probably, like if I imagine what are people gonna be able to tell is different, I think the soles are more important, right? Like if I really wanted to go crazy with it, I could do like this. Something like that. And that's kind of cool, right? All right, so we'll get these ones. I think that makes the most sense to me. Oh my God. Speaking of fat cat girl ass. Caked up cat girl wearing the tights that make your ass fat confirmed. And then I think that's all the new stuff like here, except for the dye channels being different, which is obviously kind of a big deal because a bunch of this shit that was kind of hard to style before, gender to be honest, no, that's 100% gender. You could drink that, imagine what it would do to you. Just the pure essence of like cat girl cake inside the tights that make your ass fat. Send you to gender nirvana. Hello, fellow Sprout. Hello there. Hi there. Hello there. Hello there. Hi there. How are you? Is there anything else from this that I'm like frothing at the mouth for? I guess jeans, right? You're cute jeans. But which of these cute jeans do I jeans the most? So you can dye the jeans or the fixins. Very good. And then what about this? I think I like the color of these already better. And then what? Fixins again. Yeah, it's basically the same. So I guess the question is, do we prefer jeans colors jeans or do we prefer black colors jeans? It's true. I think I'll get jeans colors jeans. That makes sense to me. Okay, let's go back to Leapsa Labeepsa. Goodbye, cat girl cake. You'll be missed. You'll truly be missed. The kitty was activated. Kitty, now full of cat soup from dinner, is being activated from the cat tree. Like right near me, I have the cat tree. So he like sits up there and watches me. Watches me intensely. Whoop. Can I ask you guys a legitimate question? A legitimate, serious question. And I need you to give me a legitimate, serious answer, okay? Should Oriange not be Scholar? Wouldn't it make more sense for him to be Scholar? Hear me out, fam. Hear me out. He talks to the fairies. He loves to read books. He's a nerd. He loves history and shit. Isn't that fully Scholar? I know that Alphino is a Scholar. That having been said, having been said, I think it's kind of weird that they made him Astro. Just a little. I think it's a little weird. I just think it would make more sense. You know what I'm saying? If you were Scholar. Scholars in Final Fantasy XIV are the Nemean Marines for Limsa. I guess so. But like the books and the fairies and shit though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay? Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there. Play queen. I think just white uppers look good. Amazing. Consider the outfit augmented. Let's make a jeans outfit, shall we? What will we overwrite? What am I not wearing? I'm not really wearing this, even though it uses expensive dye. Rip. Jeans? I feel like it would have made sense if he had discovered the class on the first, because they would have had scholars, but different. I mean, presumably. I mean, he's not Leems and Lememsian. That's a factual fact. That is not where he's at in life. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. I get that. I want something up top that's like a little more saucy. That's kind of cool, I guess. We can also wear it with this. That's a good fit. Fairies like Eos and Selene are arcane entities developed by the Nimians as companions for daily life and military. She's saying they're not fairies. She's like, they're not fairies like that. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of cool, I guess. That has some kind of potential. What about the stompers? There's fairies and pixies. Ilmeg has pixies. Right. I guess so. I guess so. I don't know. I'm just, listen. And the wool is the first to find fairy since what? The fourth calamity? Yeah, something like that. There's, I don't know. I don't remember the like. It's in the class quest. They have this whole thing. You go into the Tonberry mine. I used to play Scholar a lot actually before I got to Astro, and then I dropped it like a hot rock. And also, like, I guess I am like aware, like the part of the reason that he's Astro is because Astro's one of the new classes, and they're trying to give the girls like visibility. But I think, okay, I guess what I'm really trying to say is I find it a little weird that he's doing divination. Like, to me, that doesn't really seem like him. Star charting and shit, that does seem like him. But, like, predictions and horoscopes and shit doesn't really seem like him, to me. Most of the Marines for Limsa are Arcanists. Scholar is specifically a Nimian art of magic. That's like fair and valid. I just feel like Oriange is so history pilled. He's so like history coded. He's always reading books and shit because he loves history. Isn't that the whole thing? The whole vibe? This is a good combo. Well, the sleeves look good with this. Low-key, they kind of do. I'm not going to wear these right now, but they low-key do look good. He was a scholar before Shadowbringers. Is that right? Without the fairies. Yeah, because actually Alphino's not really a scholar. Alphino's like a summoner who heals you. And also like Alphino having weird overlap with, it wouldn't make sense to give Oriange a new class but not have it be one of the new classes that have been made and instead give him something old. Do you know what I'm saying? And then later give Alphino something, you know? So I get why he got Astro. Like, it makes sense. And like astrologian in the lore is like a thing that's in Charlayan. It's like an ancient art. It's one of their like protected secrets, blah 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 blah. That makes sense. It makes sense. I'm just saying. He'd be an arcanist. Technically speaking, Alphino is a scholar currently. Yeah, he's really, because he doesn't summon, he summons a carbuncle, but the carbuncle does fairy shit. Pippin's a Dark Knight. that has gold glowy effects and flames. They should give the Scions their own custom jobs like that. Well, I think part of the point is like they want the Scions to like promo. They like want you to be like, I want to be a gunbreaker like Thancred. Do you know what I mean? And also like Mako's right to a certain extent. They're not exactly Oriange. What did he do? He like used rescue in like he used rescue on an enemy in like a very weird way that like doesn't really work. Like you can't be doing that. You know what I mean? So like they are special. They definitely are. Do you like these shoes? I kind of dig these shoes. Or these. Nah, I like the other ones better. Okay. I think this is kind of good. Do we want a hat? We can wear hats now. So I'm kind of tempted to wear a hat just because I can. I probably wouldn't normally wear a hat, but I can wear a hat, and I used to not be able to wear a hat, so now I feel like I should wear a hat. It's a little goofy at the end of the day. I mean, that is also true. Like, of all the things I complain about, this is very low on the totem pole. Like, it really does not negatively affect the story at all for Oriange to be Astrologian. Like, except for that he looks goofy in his little dress, but everybody thinks he's hot. All the bitches think he looks hot. I'm the only one who thinks he looks like, you know, your little cousin who's trying a little too hard. Scions have both respec and multi-class abilities. Yeah. They're not really... Because, like, there's what the Scions actually are, as in I bring them into a duty and they do X and Y. Then there's what the Scions are in the story. Then there's what the Scions are like on the actual technical back end. And it's all like a little different. Like, isn't Foie Gras like a paladin slash fucking, you know, he's like a paladin, white mage, black mage, question mark. And it's like, whatever you need me to be, baby. I'm whoever you need me to be. It's a red mage outfit, right? So don't we want it to be pink? We can make it shiny. That's kind of hot. Okay. That's kind of giving what we want it to be giving, right? We like that. I kind of want this to be like slightly lighter. Okay. Wow. We do not have all this dye in our pocket. We're going to have to get it out of the thing, but all-rounder paladin, white mage, black mage. Used to be an archer and ARR. Really? Was he an archer? I don't remember. And I don't care. Good for her. Look at that. That's kind of good. Low-key kind of good, right? We like it. And then we could put like little flowers on her head. That would be cute. Or we could wear the little flower crown that I never wear anymore, even though I was obsessed with it for a minute. I feel like it looks a bit like it's floating on her hair. And I think it's because it kind of is, because it needs to accommodate like bigger hair. So I feel like it's just never quite looking right. I could use this one. I almost never wear that. That's cute, right? Or this little thing. Red one, blue one. She's red mage, right? So she should probably wear this, but it doesn't quite go. So maybe that. It kind of clips into her hair a bit weird. I wish I could pick which side this thing was on. I guess I made Oriange into an Astro because Yashola kind of already did the whole white mage, black mage thing. And Alphino was already the book user even during that one time Oriange helped you with the wads. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, because the twins have their grandpa's little books, right? That's part of the whole gig. That's part of the whole thing, is they have their grandpa's grimoires. So, like, they use that, which makes sense. That makes sense to me. I get that. And, like, also, presumably at the time that they gave Oriange Astro, they were at least sort of aware that they were gonna give Alphino a new class, which I'm not supposed to know because I'm not supposed to have spoilers, but I looked at the Magic the Gathering collab and I saw the Alphino card, and Alphino Magic the Gathering card is Sage. So she already knows what it is, okay? I'm sorry. But just rest assured, y'all, I don't lie to you and pretend that I don't know shit that I do know. I already know he's gonna get Sage, which makes sense. But if you know that you're about to give Alphino a new class, do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to give Oriange a new old class. Give him a new class that is an old class. Maybe I should put on the new boots with this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. The funny thing, Y'shtola takes over for healing in some rare instances for duty support. Oh yeah? That's kind of funny. No, I don't like these boots. I like the shoes I already picked. Okay, cute, cute, cute. Look how cute we are. Wow. And I feel like we match better with the whole gig. This neon pink dye is bellissima.
I wish to be splatified, mother.
Why is that? Why for, huh? Did I dye this thing for no reason? Isn't it gold normally? Amazing. That's cute as hell. No, no, no. She's always classified as sorceress, right? Because she's basically like, Y'shtola is not contained by such mortal concepts as class or job. Heaven Sword and Stormblood, she's Archon. And then following with Shadowbringers after she's sorceress. Right. She just does the needful, you know what I mean? She is the #1 bad bitch of the century. Hi!
Wow, what
Look at me! I know I am. You don't need to tell me about it. I already heard it. I already know. How's your rip?
she hurt me.
She hurt it.
Rip is good.
Are you hungry? No reason. I wish I didn't eat all my chicken nuggets earlier. I had a whole bag. Bro, the frickin' store has everything bagel salad. She's
Draco
obsessed.
had a long day and it started with him being
Obsessed.
late to work because of traffic TLDR. I had hoped that I was gonna get gas first and head to my job site, but God in traffic gave me the middle finger and said no.
She did earlier, chat? Do you know what
Me?
Do you know what she did earlier?
What?
She made chicken nuggets, and then she made a sandwich. And she didn't offer me any food whatsoever.
You don't
Even
eat
though
any.
she yells at me constantly that I don't eat food, that I don't think that there's food that exists, and all these things, she still made herself a really delicious looking sandwich.
No. Stop. First, stop.
Ate a dozen chicken nuggets directly beside me.
Not a dozen. No.
10.
No. Stop. Let me
And
tell you.
didn't offer me a single
First of
one.
all,
Not a single one.
First of all, I ate a bag of salad you don't like, 8 chicken nuggets, and half of a sandwich. And you never even looked over. You were playing Rally Car Simulator or
ask
whatever.
Buddy if you wanted a
Okay?
sandwich?
Every single
No,
time.
okay, Draco, don't be misogynistic.
We don't ask each other for food. We just take food from each other. It is, everything I make in my life, I ask, do you want some? Are you eating? And you didn't even, like, just chill out. A bitch has been hungry all day.
I'm eating cake.
Eat cake.
Fine, I will.
No one's stopping you from eating anything. Anyway,
Ice cream too.
fine. Just don't eat all of it. Just leave me a little bit. This outfit turned out hella cute. I'm very pleased with it. It's a W. It reminds me of all of my hardship that I went through last PvP season. Okay, one more
Zombie, you want a hug?
match. I'm okay. I don't need a hug. Buddy has not harmed me. What?
Good. Have fun.
Thank you. Buddy has not harmed me. They cannot harm me. Okay? I'm impervious to their damages. Ooh. Yeah, they really did fix the shoulders, eh? You look kind of cute. It's okay, Draco. I'm sorry you had a bad day, but hopefully you can hang out on stream. We can have a chill time and you'll feel a bit better. The sweet sounds of Buddy getting cake. Ridiculous. All right, thank you, Raven. Thank you. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful night. Finally put a second dye channel for the cyber gear and you can dye the lights. I love that.
Cyber.
Don't. Anyway, yeah, the second dye channel is huge. Yeah, it is. It looks actually great.
Oh,
It's really pretty.
I actually dig it.
And it matches me, kinda. What do you mean custom?
Costa del Sol.
No, no, no. This is in the new.
Oh,
The new.
lame.
Okay.
Custard de Sol.
Oh yeah, okay. We are doing it. We are doing it, Mr. Krabs. Okay, see, when we group up and we get on the point, we can do so many things. Play! Hey! Incredible boobs, you guys. Wow, would you look at that? Did I contribute? I think I did a little. I was not a burden. I was not a sandbag, which our team was dragged down by. Perhaps we'll do one more then, because that was huge, huge W. We love it. It was crazy. We must have had somebody on our team who knows what the hell's going on. But look, I've received our first incredible reward. I can now do whatever emote this is. I earned the emote pen. Let's see what happens when you do /pen. It's not ready. I have to wait to load. And when I do load, Mako's gonna be right in front of me. Okay. Right here. Okay. Not yet. Once Mako shows up, then we'll be ready. Dun, 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 dun. They added a lot of good new emotes. Dun, 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 dun. Brum, ba-da-bum. Okay. Oh, look at me. I'm taking notes. I'm taking so many notes. I write them down. It loops. Ooh. And then you can also do this where you like look up. I could look at Mako and take notes about, wow. Incredible. We love to take notes. We love looping animations. They're the best. Incredible boobs. Okay, actually, I think this is a good place to leave it. First of all, because we look hot, Mako and I, but also because we have received an incredible reward. I think your cat girl is very successful, Mako. I think this has turned out great. I think you look really cute, and I think this hair looks cute on you. Thumbs up. Hashtag approved.
Good job, Mako.
All right. I think it is tomboy energy. I agree. I think it's very successfully tomboy energy. With that, we are going to raid my wife. We're going to raid Murph.
Murphy?
Because I know half of you are watching her stream in the background. Anyway.
Rude.
That's no shade. No, it's not rude. You guys can.
Shade.
Nah. Listen, you guys watch as much or as little of the stream as you want, and you watch it in any way that you want. It does not bother me. I'm just glad you guys find it entertaining a little, even. Thank y'all. In the meantime, yes, since I know y'all are half in with Murphy anyway, we'll raid Murph. Plus, she's my wife, and she's funny and cool, and I think you guys will have a good time there. She's playing Who's at the Door. Ew, it's a weird bunny person here. They're rubbing all their pink goop all over me. Gross. Disgusting. All right. You can use this raid message for my wife. Send Murph many long emotes. Without further ado, I bid you, adieu. Okay. Goodbye.